Hey, folks. What's up, Scooterman? Ultimate Abyss, Brad, Spacely, Transinator, Bryden, Pax Dion, Hidden Squidu, Neuro, Naigiza, Naiguli. Hello, everyone. Good Wednesday evening. It's Wednesday, right? Better be. I think it is. Dragon, Shutterwalk, huh? Hidden Squidu. Moved on from Pirates all the way over to Dragons. What do you know? That sounds pretty wild. Hey, Faroon. I've lost it. I've lost it again. Oh my god, I had it and now it's gone. Faroon. Phantom Menace, Z-Beast. Oh my god, rocking that gifted sub badge. Looking good, dude. You are the gifted sub legend indeed, Z-Beast. How's it going, man? You got it back. I did, Faroon. I got it back. Just had to think about it for a second. It's deep down in my brain. Hey, Bugsador. You got community member this week. Yeah, I know, Phaedric. I'm on Battle.net, dude. It's crazy. Hey, 26.2 much. That's Mama Papa Regis. Hello. ZB says, I'm good, just a little under the weather. Yeah. I don't feel super awesome today either myself. I don't know why. I just feel like a little... I don't know, like you said, just a tad under the weather. Just the slightest bit kind of, I don't know, just like a little feverish almost, kind of, or I don't know. Just feel a tad off today, but not too bad. Hey, Dr. Kill. Probably less under the weather than you are. Maybe more over the weather? I'm over the weather? Are you over the weather if you're feeling good? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Are we over the weather, guys? I don't know. I can't keep track. This dumb Tavern Brawl is a lot of fun, but I don't know who's gonna win. It's hard to win this one. Like, it's hard to make good plays to win this one, but it is a lot of fun. So I think we'll enjoy it either way. Yeah, guys, on Battle.net today. So crazy, so exciting. I don't know how this happens. It's wild to think about. Really nuts to think about. Again, like I said, just not the most awesome plays here. Pit Snake. Alright. Do we ever give this Rush? I don't think so. Somebody's gonna fall behind here eventually, right? Like, somebody's just gonna lose this web spinner battle. Hey, Zask Guy, man, watching while doing the dishes. Well, I'm glad I can entertain you during a chore at least. Hey, Mage. Hey, Ted Cruz. Much like Tom Cruise and a little bit like Ted Cruz, but in the middle. What's with the screen? I don't know, it's dumb.
Being on cloud 9
That's
is
what's
good.
dumb.
So yeah, the weather is good.
Ah, interesting, ZBs. $5 donation bomb to start the stream, dude. Thank you. And I wouldn't mind being on cloud 9, the esports team, but also the general phrase too, being on cloud 9. You're right. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Apparently, if you're on a cloud, you're over the weather. So I get it. Yeah, that's beautiful, ZBs. How insightful of you. Also, I fixed the screen. Let's now actually get a deck tracker running. And DeZambies maybe more specifically. Thank you, DeZambies, for the Twitch Prime sub. That's awesome. ZB's kicking off the love tonight. DeZambies with a follow-up. Hey, Callum. Man, some legends here today. Cal Masters here. DeZambi says, you remind me so much of my roommate, and he's a 10 out of 10 dude. Thanks for the good vibes. No, I've never been called a 10 out of 10 before, that's for sure. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. That sounds great. Thanks, dude. That's really nice of you to say. I'm doing my best to be awesome. ZB's rocking the beautiful golden and silver Regis is so rare. Hey, X-Devil Andy, how's it going? Good evening. Ultimate Abyss says, I finally counted how many cards I've created and added to my folder. 691 custom cards. Holy crap, dude. That is a lot. Show us your favorite, man. Show us your favorite custom card. Hey, ZB's gifting more subs. Holy moly. Naiguli, congratulations. Thank you, ZB's, for the kindness. The Sith gifted sub legend. Such a legend, I can't even say it correctly. A legend. This guy just keeps playing small stuff. Can our big stuff start to swing this game? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not confident yet. I feel like my camera is tilted the wrong way or something today. don't like it tilted too far down, but anytime I lean forward, you know, you guys lose me. So, always got to be mindful of that. This dude has got all random beasts. He's barely played anything. 2 beasts only. Well, I guess fire bat 3.
1 year mark.
3. Whoa, that's crazy.
I got that job, by the way. Turns out that out of 1,000 people screened and interviewed for the job, I was one of 12. Can't wait to start. Hope all is well with you. Less than 3.
Awesome, Callum, dude. Less than 3 right back at you, man. 11 months is crazy. Almost on that legendary badge. I can't wait to see it. That's exciting. What happened here? What was a mistake? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Of course we have ball of spiders in this. Oh goodness. Goblin prank can't. Oh no, it can kill this. Okay, cool. Let's try this. I like this a lot. Ooh, Gazrill is fun. Do I ever do this? Does this stat line doesn't stay, right? That stat line doesn't stay for sure. Okay, this is still fine. You can pop the Divine Shield, of course, but this might have a good chance of surviving. Speaking of custom cards, oh my goodness, already we're starting the barrage of custom cards tonight. Lucas says, hey, Regis, what do you think? Whoa!
Let's celebrate.
Whoa! Let's celebrate indeed, dude. That's awesome news. 1,500 freaking bits from Callum dropping the bomb, man. Thank you, Callum. Let's celebrate with one of these. ZB's gifting subs. Callum dropping bits. Crazy stuff happening, guys. Thank you, everyone. Kick it off good here.
I'm so happy to see you getting the recognition from Blizzard you've always deserved.
Good timing.
Great moves, keep it up. Proud of you.
Great
also,
moves, keep it up.
I guess.
Yeah, subtrain, I guess. In Wilbur, dude. 14 months, that's nuts. Oh no, I just lost some chat. Crap. No, I just lost some chat. Niguli with 100 bits, even after the gifted sub. Thank you, Niguli. Luca, I was reading a question from you, but I cannot remember it, dude. You're gonna have to type it again. I didn't see it all. I accidentally closed out a chat. Anybody who said anything super important or awesome, please feel free to repeat it. I absolutely lost it. So, you're just gonna have to help me out, because I cannot remember what anybody said. So, please say it again. And what happened here? In Wilbur dropped the 14 months. Absolutely nuts, dude. Welcome back. That's a long old sub. Callum dropping the 11 months and the 1,500 bits. Really crazy stuff. How do I win this game now? Dire Friends only puts us at 8, unfortunately. So he kind of accidentally or maybe intentionally lined that up perfectly. Question is, do I have to do it anyway just to kill that? Because an 8-5 is so spooky. We could try to do Subject 9, but I doubt we have secrets in the deck, right? I don't think we do. Anything big we play just dies here.
7.
What is wrong with you? You're a madman. I don't have anything I want to do. I don't have anything I want to do. I can't believe he actually got a taunt out here that denied my attacks. Like, and killed the dude. Like, that's kind of crazy. This feels like we're gonna swing pretty far behind here. He has 8 cards in hand, still 25 health. I don't have anything really that scary or cool to do. I think his spells have been more impactful. I took Hunter because I thought it'd be funny. Because, you know, it's Hunter in this brawl. That's kind of funny. But turns out not that funny.
Another day, another Regis stream. Also, I love you.
Funky Monk.
Less than 3.
We're less than 3 right back at you. Also, another 7. How are there so many subs for 7 here? That's crazy. We had all the 7s from Huggernaut, and then another 7 months up from Funky Monk. Weekend. How's my weekend? It's okay. It's fine. Hey, Nox. And hey, Sama, by the way. Lucas says, just your opinion on Magic. Are you taking it on the channel? I played Magic the Other Arena a long time ago off stream. I didn't really like it that much. It wasn't for me. Seems like a fine game. A lot of people are doing sponsored streams. I turned down a sponsored stream opportunity. It looks fine. It's just not for me. Nothing against it. It seems like a game people are going to enjoy. I'm way more excited about Artifact than I am Magic the Gathering Arena. Nesting Rock is sort of okay, but I don't really get to play anything alongside it. That seems to be my continual problem. Maybe we get something here we can play alongside it. I mean, sure. I mean, technically, I guess, yeah. I need him to use that Wasp is the problem. Until that Wasp is gone, I just don't have anything really that cool I can do. That thing is proving to be particularly problematic. I don't know why I played that first. I could have obviously seen what I was going to get before committing. Why are all of my cards so awkward? This guy keeps getting low cost minions, which is honestly pretty good because you can just play a lot of them at once. 2, 3, 4s. I keep getting 7s and 5s, which normally would be pretty cool, but with that 2/2 poisonous guy out there, I can never really commit to anything huge. Maybe he finally hits the high main with it just because he's close to dying. Like, if we can hit him for, 8 next turn, he's getting pretty low. He does have the plated beetle for life gain, though, so maybe not. We can finally play the King of Beasts. Dark Bargain. What just happened? What did he discard? Nothing relevant, of course. This still alive. This still causing us problems. Ah. Pterodax would have been great with a penguin. Just great. Maybe we give this taunt and he decides to push through it. Oh, maybe he'll use the 2/2 on this guy. Or this, even the 7 health guy is pretty big. Can we get him to commit? There it is, finally. Woo! Nicely done. Nicely done. Can you help me please with your top 5 most liked decks? Right now? I don't know, Spell Hunter. I've been playing a Tempo Rogue I like a lot, but that's not a deck most people would associate very well. I like Odd Warrior a lot. I like... I don't play that enough real decks to really say. I like Big Spell Mage okay. And I like Death Rattle Rogue okay. I'm just looking at a meta list here. I like Zoo okay. I don't have any problems with Zoo. I think Zoo's alright. Zoo's okay in my book. Is this gonna stick? Can this actually finally stick? Or do we maybe we just go with Nesting Rock, right? We do this. We can't do these together and give this taunt though. Do I need taunt? Not necessarily, but maybe. Actually, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it backwards, which looks a bit like a mistake, but I want to give this taunt, and I want to play everything on curve. We could have played the 3/4, but the 7/7 is just very impactful. We're doing a lot of damage right now. And this is a good wide board. It forces some action. He's down to 5 cards. Man, he's playing things quickly. I have 16 cards. I think he's trading too much. I think he should just be going face more. Because he knows we don't have life gain. He knows I don't have board clears. So just go face. I mean, now he can't because of the taunt. Oh my god, he's putting himself down to 10. This has got to be a mistake. I can't abide. This doesn't make any sense to me. With a 7/7 on board? Maybe he can clear this. I don't know. Well, that's honestly 2 pretty annoying guys. I don't have a way to answer this at all right now. I just have to trade. He's down to 8. This guy is the bravest man alive. The bravest man alive. I think we just kill these, right? And just 0 power. Maybe we play like a Gazrilla. It's pretty hard to kill. I wish I had anything with like Rush, but I don't, so... Let's just bite the bullet here. Maybe this gives me some kind of charge, King Crush or something. King Crush? Another subject 9. Okay. Bring it! I love Gazrilla. It's such a cool card. I'm sad this didn't get more play. So when do we get to see the new Regis grind from Legend to Legend from 50? I lost a rank 50 game, guys, if you didn't see in my latest YouTube video. I lost a rank 50 game. Dark Nemesis says, hey Regis, I'm starting my own Hearthstone video, streaming soon. Can I promote you? I don't cuss, make sensual comments, and just want to help promote you once I finally start. I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, you typically you don't need to ask permission to promote other people. To be honest with you, don't take this the wrong way, because I'm not suggesting that your personal intentions are necessarily bad, but sometimes, did he just not kill that? And does he have the attacks left here? I don't know what happened. No, oh my god. He gave me the Gazrilla. 24 attack. All right, deal. I love it. Be careful, like trying to cross promote with people that are particularly much larger than you. Sometimes it can come off as kind of spammy, and typically the larger person has less to gain from the relationship, so they might not interpret it particularly well. I'm a pretty chill guy, but a lot of streamers would have a problem with that sort of thing because it really sounds more like you're trying to get attention as opposed to really promoting me. So just be careful. I'm not judging you specifically or personally, and I again really don't care, but just be careful with that stuff. Azrael says, I've been thinking about DEing my Golden Kangor's army for Katharina. I want to play Death Rattle Hunter, but I need her and Crush. Do you think it's a good idea? I mean, I think Kangor's has the potential to be pretty good. Although, that said, oh, Golden Violet Teacher's pretty cool. That said, mechs are probably not going to come back in a big way, so if it's not good already, maybe it won't get better in the future. I'm not totally sure that's a safe bet, but it is something to consider. So, be careful. It's up to you. I mean, it's really just trading a legendary for a legendary. The fact that it's golden means it's sort of a freebie, right? Like, if you don't care about gold in particular, it's not going to matter that it's, you know, what it is. It's the same thing. It's a legendary for a legendary, so I'd say if you feel like it, go for it. And Wilbur says, sorry I've been flaky for the last few months, Regis. Haven't been able to keep up with the game or the stream for a while now, but I gotta support you, my dude. Hey, no worries, man. You do you. I'm here for you guys, not the other way around. You shouldn't feel like you're obligated or responsible to be here for me. I'm here to make your lives happier and better and more fun and to entertain you. You have no responsibilities to me, guys. I'm happy to see you when you're here. I love it. I'm excited every time you're here. But the relationship is that I have a responsibility to you. I want to be there for you guys, not the other way around. So don't ever feel like you have to apologize or feel like you're letting me down. I appreciate the sentiment. It's really nice of you to think like that, but you don't have to. I promise. Runny says, thank you. Yeah, no worries. I hope the raid went well last night. It sounds like it did based on Twitter and the reactions and so on and so forth. But hope it went particularly well. Hope my people were especially kind and nice and generous and etc. etc. Hey, Big Low. Hey, Scatha. Hey, my name is For Real. Ted Cruz says, what are the most common / biggest mistakes people make with Spell Hunter having limited success with that deck? I've had limited success with it this week too, just to let you know. So it may not just be you right now. But generally speaking, I think mistakes people make with Spell Hunter, maybe not playing aggressively enough and not mulliganing for the Spellstone enough. I think Spellstone is just unbelievably important in so many matchups. So that's one thing I would keep in mind for sure. Beyond that, just looking for damage outs and understanding when you need to play for Rexar and when you need to play for like Roctalar as alternatives, because sometimes you need to go for the win, sometimes you need to go for the value. So just understanding your matchups and your most likely way to win, how much healing they have, all those different little variables that can contribute to that matter a lot. So
hey, wait a minute, it's that guy on.
It's that guy on. I think it's going to say BattleNet. Thank you, Shield, for the 100 bits, man. And 7910GH dropping the Twitch Prime sub as well. Appreciate the kindnesses, folks. Thank you, everybody. I do have some custom cards loaded up here. I haven't forgot about them. Give me a minute here, guys. We'll take a look at them in a second. And Revace also says, congrats on being featured on the client. Yeah, it's insane, guys. It's totally crazy to think that I'm, like, on a video game. I can't even begin to fathom that. It's mind-boggling. Mage, yeah, I'll check out your card here. Rude Interruption, 2-mana spell for Rogue, custom card. It says, after your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, end their turn. I like it. That's a good Rogue secret. That's pretty cool. I think it's neat. I am pro that secret, yeah. I guess we face tank the 2/2 here. Or not face tank, I mean trade into it. It doesn't look particularly efficient, but the problem is the Corridor Creeper gets a good line. It just takes stats off the board. Like, I'm okay with it. The 5/5 lines up here. Remember, that really was just a Glacial Shard. Yeah, it got buffed here and there, but really just a Glacial Shard. Not like we're sacrificing a ton. Popcorn Jolly dropping the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, dude. That's incredible. Welcome, welcome. Dude or dudette, I should say. Second custom card here somebody linked was Pike the Blood Harbor Ripper. Scary name, man. Spooky name, dude. Oh, I have no good plays. Oh, gross. I mean, what on earth am I supposed to do here, guys? I'm just giving him a weapon attack. I mean, the good news is, though, I already had a 4-4. Like, it didn't really change that much. But we're getting close to dying. So I need to flip the script here and start killing him pretty soon. I can get an Elven Minstrel. I don't have any crazy good taunts. I guess like Serenites and Lich King. Alternatively, we could just build a big board and kill him. Glacial Shard would be pretty handy with a weapon if we get it. Really not any terrible draws because of the Keleseth. I guess Firefly still pretty bad. Backstab would be fairly weak. But I have a hand that can still compete on the board. So I really just need complementary pieces or defensive pieces, or I guess just outright lethal pieces. Takes 5 there. Should we ever Vile Spine a 1-1 just to get it on board? Can't really yet unless I get the right draw here. He's trading through, even though we're at 15. Man, he could have put me down to 7 there and still had a fairly intimidating board. Hey, we talked about this. That's kind of nuts. That's sort of insane. Okay. Please, God, give me a playable 3-drop. I'll take it. Chain Gang's pretty good, too. I'll take it. This trades into the board so well. I have to clear these dudes. I know it's a pain. It sucks. But level up is one way he absolutely beats us. So he's frozen out, so that doesn't help his level up as much, right? That's really important. And now we have enough stuff on board. We can probably start to trade through. I suspect he's going to kill the 5-2 based on the way he's playing. He's still going to level up. Okay, great news. Nope, nope, nope. Just going wide. Oh, wow. Okay. Boy, oh boy. How much damage do we have? 9, 12, 15, 16. But, I mean, you know he's gonna go for the level up next turn. This is a bonkers board. I mean, I can Serenite Chain Gang and Backstab and Spellbreaker. It's pretty good, honestly. Well, I can't actually Spellbreaker. I don't have the space. I can't Vile Spine either. I don't have the space. I mean, I can, but I lose a Chain Gang. I can't kill any of these. They all have too much health. Oh, gosh. I can't leave these up because level up is still so insanely good. This is a tough predicament, guys. Really tough predicament. So I can kill... Maybe we don't actually Chain Gang, but if I don't, I'm going to die, right? Each of these lines up against each Divine Shield, and then that's 1, 2, 3 that I kill. That leaves him with 3 on board, plus 2, that's 9, 11, 12 damage. I have to Chain Gang or I'm dead, but oh man. This hurts so unbelievably much, I can't even, I hate how much this hurts. This hurts so bad. I hate this so much. We're playing so inefficiently because we don't have lethal, we don't have clears. Anyway, Pike the Blood Harbor Ripper, 1 mana, 1/2, pirate. Start a game, neutral card. Look at the minion at the bottom of your opponent's deck. If this kills it, gain 5 gold. What do you mean if this kills it? Like if it has enough attack to kill it? Like the 1 attack? I like the idea of, you know, getting extra... That's maybe not level up. Okay. That's an incredibly good sign. I like the idea of earning gold extra ways through the game. Some ways might be bad. It could snowball out of control. But sounds like a neat idea. Very complex, at least. A lot of thought went into it. Another Vine Cleaver. Okay, no level up, though. So now I'm regretting not going face. But we had to. We didn't have a choice. I don't think we had a choice in the matter, right? We had to go. Although, now it's looking worse and worse. Didn't we have to go? We had to, right? We couldn't have gone. We couldn't go face there. Could we, guys? Maybe we could have. I don't know. Maybe we could have. Once again, I mean, we're taking just miserable turns here. Just awful plays. I think we've played ourselves into a tight spot, guys. I don't know. I mean, this is not going how I want at all. We're eventually just gonna bleed out until I can. I don't know if I'm ever gonna stabilize. We should have just gone face multiple times now. As it turns out, he has 6 damage here, so he needs 4 to win. Leroy's lethal. I don't have a return kill yet. I only have 9 damage. It's gonna survive the turn. If he's trading again. Okay, man, this guy really loves trading. I'm still, though, not getting there. I'm just not getting there. Sonya's kind of cool because of the ability to get an extra Firefly here. I really think he's trading too much, to be honest, but who am I to tell him otherwise? Okay, now this might actually be the board that's stable enough to win, right? He kills the Sonya, we have 9, 10, it's still not stable enough, oh my god. But I can't trade into a lot of 1/1s thanks to these Fireflies. Oh, I hate this game so much, this is not going how I want. What's winner to this deck? I think 59% overall, something like that. I've been trying to climb with this deck. I got to rank 2 with it, but dropped back to rank 3. Nice, it's actually really good. I checked a couple times, I can't see Regis on the client. You think it's NA only? It might be NA only. That could very well be, I'm not sure. But you also can like scroll through the stuff. It's like it moves like what's on the client. Leopard Geeko, I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm always doing my best to cheer you guys up. What's the stream delay at? 0 seconds, but I'm super slow. Hey L0223. Hey workers, thanks for lurking. XL Landy says, can you please give us a top 3 deck you like and are good in this meta? Oh my god. Good lord, what is this? Here we go again. Just bleeding out. Like, just taking forever to actually cement a board. This has to be the one, right? This has to be it, guys. He's gonna have Leroy for lethal here, though. He's gonna have Leroy for lethal at 8 damage exactly. Oh, and I'm gonna be so sad. Did I actually have lethal there? I didn't even check. Surely not, right? We had to trade the 4 attack in. No, we only had like 5 or 6 attack, right? Not even close. This has got to be the one, though. I think this guy would have won the game 10 minutes ago, by the way, if he went face more. He keeps trading. He had like 12 damage in Vine Cleavers and just kept trading. And that's not how you win games. You got to eventually commit to the face plan. That's an aggro deck. Trading again. I mean, it might have been necessary this turn. This might actually be the first turn it was right, because we're actually getting really close to killing him, right? What do we have? 7, 8, 10, 11, and he's going to be at 13. So I think only Leroy here is a lethal out. I actually can't deal with this board very well. Oh my god, if I don't have lethal and I have to clear this board again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, Shadow Step does nothing. I mean, it kind of does, I guess. Let's just double check. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's no extra damage from this, so we have to do another clear. Oh my god, guys, this is unbelievable. When are we gonna stabilize this game? When? When? When are we gonna get this game done? Oh, Leroy is not lethal anymore. Oh no, it is. He has 7 damage off Leroy plus the 1 attack. It's exact lethal. Leroy is a perfect lethal. So I'm sure it'll happen now, finally. He may not realize that, though. Maybe he'll concede. We'll see. Do we have an official ETA on the custom card video yet? Tomorrow, 100%. It's going to happen tomorrow. I had to do the Blizzard video. It disrupted my timeline a little bit. I didn't have to. I mean, I got to. But that's why my timeline got slowed down a little bit. Did I say Popcorn Jolly? Thanks for the sub. I didn't. That was 9 minutes ago? No, that's not right. I'm not 9 minutes behind on chat. No, I'm not. I'm not 9 minutes behind on chat. Stop. No. No. Hey, Regis, I've been building some decks lately. I have a quick question. Does this deck have enough late game? I saw it. I think you might have enough. The Ultrasaur is the only reason, though. That guy's ask guy says, started playing your test subject Priest. Oh my god, is it fun? Oh, cool. Yeah, the buff subject. At first I thought you meant subject 9 Priest, and I was like, I did not make that deck. I don't understand that. But yeah, Dark Nemesis, no worries, dude. Like I said, I'm sure your intentions are good. I just want to make sure you're careful there. Just with other people, it might be a riskier endeavor. But thank you, dude. That's nice. And good luck with your adventure too. Good luck with your journey. Can you give us the code for the game, please? Artifact code? I don't know. I don't know. How am I 9 minutes behind, but there's not that much chat? This doesn't feel right. It can't be right. Quick Fish. 3rd ledger in 8 packs. That's insane, dude. Grats. Spicy Ty dropping the 14-month resub. That's pretty spicy. Oh, Spicy, thanks, man. Sorry for that. I know that's your last sub because of that stupid pun. Forgive me, please. Please forgive me, God, Spicy. Please. Please, Spicy. Forgive me. The Hailstone Giant, a custom card. 8 mana, 8/8. Love the artwork. That looks so cool. That is some great looking artwork. Costs 1 less for each frozen character. Ooh, Frost Nova counterplays. I like it. That's kind of cool. I think it fits Mage really well. I don't know if it'd be good. I'm not convinced that'd be good. It doesn't say each character frozen this game. That would make it much, much better. It says for each frozen character, so they'd have to be frozen at the time you did it. So it would get down to 1 mana if you played a Frost Nova on a full board. I'm not sure that would be a big enough of a swing. I don't know, but frozen this game at 8 mana might not be right either. You might have to then bump it up to 12 or something. But either way, it's close. I like the feel of it for sure. Feels pretty good. Oh wow! What a freaking turn! Wow! I am just dead. GG. No way am I coming out of this alive because this has got 4 attack. Oh my god. Maybe if I hit a backstab for the Vile Spine Slayer, or just hit some insta spiders. I gotta hit a backstab for the Vile Spine Slayer. Oh my god almighty. We are just smoked here. Good lord. Hinch Clan Thug, stop! Stop! Stop, please. I am so dead. Hey guys, look, I have one too. It's really good compared to his. Deadly Poison just demolished my hopes and dreams. Sorry about the super hard day, by the way, Leopard Geeko. I forgot to say that. I think I skipped some stuff in chat, guys. If I skipped anything super important, please just repeat it. It wasn't intentional, I promise. I promise. Oh, if your opponent plays the minion. So, oh, okay. So you actually have to play it together. That's kind of hard to do, but I get you. I get you. I understand now, Ultimate Abyss. I know that's a long gone reference, but I understand now. Okay, guys. We've got a great play here.
These are some spooky starting hands.
Spooky! I think I found the lethal. Good job. Spooky starting hands, yeah. I agree, Shield. Woo, look at that dude start. Nuts. And we got, you know, a 2-mana weapon. I guess he played weapon too, but neither of us hit a 1-drop. But a 1-drop would have helped us there a little bit, softening up the Hinchland Thug maybe. But really, it's just the Deadly Poison. The Deadly Poison sealed the deal. Really sealed the deal. There's a new Secret Paladin list on Hearthstone that seems pretty good. I had a decent win rate with it today. Nice, dude. That's cool. I think Secret Paladin's underrated. Like, I think it's got a, you know, some... I've seen a couple people succeed with it. You're confirming that suspicion, so that's good to hear. And Shield, thanks to the 100 bits, by the way. Again, 1,800 bits already on the stream. Most of those are Callums. Do we have faith in the Keleseth guys? Do you believe? I honestly don't believe. I don't have faith. I don't believe it. I don't think this is Keleseth coming. Don't do it to me.
2 months of remembering Prime.
Hey, nice to pet it, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, the Twitch Prime resubs are always the most awesome because you can tell there's some real loyalty there to come back and remember to Prime sub again. Like, that's a big deal. That doesn't go unnoticed. And Callum says, yeah! Exactly, dude. Exactly. Alright, I don't know what to do. He's going to ping this, and then we're going to coin an SI on the Mana Worm, which sucks. Maybe he'll just play a Sorcerer's Apprentice. That would be the dream. But at the very least, we slow him down. We can maybe just weapon this and save the coin. The problem with coining the SI on it, right, is like, okay, it goes down to 1, but then if he buffs it twice... I don't know, I can still use my weapon on it, I guess, on the true turn 3. Could just weapon it now and wait, and the next turn we could coin a Serenade Chain Gang because it'll have 2 attack, 2 health. Because the SI doesn't really do anything here, and it's only at 1 attack. I think I'm okay with this. This is probably the kind of thing that's gonna backfire, but we're gonna try it anyway. Thanks for lurking, Duckman. Appreciate that. Whoa!
I mean, let's go and be #1.
Nice,
also,
dude.
that Twitch Prime no auto subbing is annoying.
Yeah, I
11
agree.
months strong.
Completely agree, man. I wish they'd let us auto resub with Prime. Everybody wants it. Problem is, it would cost Amazon a lot of money, probably, because other people forget their subs and stuff. Not everybody remembers to sub all the time, so it would cost them quite a bit of money. So I understand why they don't do it, but I wish they would. Be great for streamers.
Just watch as you vid on Battle.net. Crazy how much you've grown with BlizzCon and sponsors. Made me want to play HS, but I have homework. Anyhow, keep up the good work.
Hey, Skyoth, dude, thank you for the 100 bits, man. And Callum, thanks for the 400 bits. I can't read. That's 500 bits. I can read. It turns out I'm actually okay at reading, guys. Yay! Callum up to 2,000 bits on the week, taking the top spot on the week. Pretty crazy stuff, dude. Rocking that #1 bit badge now, looking good. Whoa!
Just watched a new Regis game on the Blizzard
Two
app.
things are happening.
Very nice video. I think I might have to try this game out. Laughing face.
Two things are happening here. Two crazy things are happening. What? Oh, three crazy things are happening. Never FK2 with 1,000 bits. Also, I don't know if this is going to get announced, but I'll send it through to make sure. Big time raid. Big time raid. And I'm going to apologize because I don't know how to say your name right, but I think it's Alkali Lake. But I was in your channel earlier today, and I'm a sub, and it's awesome. Big time raid. Thank you, thank you. Mighty Rye must have brought you over here. He brought me to you, so I'm sure he's done it the other way around. Thanks for the follow today. I thought I'd thank you for the delicious raid. Yeah, of course. Good luck on partner, by the way. I can't wait to see you be a partner in no time at all. Seems like you have a ton of viewers, so I can't believe you're not already. 125 people is an insane raid. You'll have to be a partner soon. It's inevitable. I guess this doesn't really matter which way I do this, right? Why does this, is this like a Giants Mage? What are we playing against here? Doomsayer plus Mana Worm are not cards I typically see together, so I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Also, why is my raid announcement not going through? It's supposed to go through. Let me try it again. I never heard, I enjoy raiding.
Welcome.
It's still not coming through. What?
Some room by the hearth, won't you?
Why?
Hi, I'm new here and came from the Alkali.
Thank God I
raid.
saw it.
What is this game? Kappa.
Alkali is probably how you say it. Bit laddie. Yes.
Arf.
Yes, that's gotta be what it is. Alkali. Like an alkaline. It's gotta be what it is. It's gotta be Alkali. That's perfect. Well, thank you, Alkali, for the raid once again. And yeah, I know you've been following for a while. You've been in chat before. Mighty Rai binds us all together. Mighty Rai is like the person who connects us all. It's funny. There's like a little band of people Mighty Rai is a fan of, I feel like, and we all connect. We all connect. It's great. It's like all the people he mods for, I think. Mighty Rai says, I'm new here and came for the raid. What is this game? I don't know. I don't actually know because it's Doomsayer Mana Worm. So I'm really not sure. Legitimately, I don't know. Hey, gifted sub as well. Perfect. Thanks, Mighty Rai. We've now gifted sub swapped. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You're binding us all together. How wonderful. Thank you, sir. And also, I kind of got distracted, but Never FK2 dropping 1,000 freaking bits. The big time bomb. The big time bomb from Never FK2 says, just watch your new Regis game on the Blizzard app. Very nice video. I think I might have to try this game out. I know, right? New player experience all the way. It's not a bad fungal mancer to get some pressure. I do want to kill the Artificer, so I feel like I'm going to waste a little bit of damage if I go that route. We could have said Falderai plus SI, but we have to assume he's got more board clears. This is some kind of weird deck. I don't know what this is. Somebody tell me what this is, guys. Somebody who's smarter than me, tell me what this is. What are we playing against? Doomsayer Burn Mage. I don't know. What is good, Regis? Hey, Dan Demand. And Mighty Rai says, does that make me the grandpa of the Hearthstone Twitch streamer family? Yes. You're the grandpa. Or the weird uncle or something. I don't know. Just kidding. Just kidding. Love the new player vid. You just keep making fantastic content. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. It was tough. See ya, Alkali. I got it. Alkali. Got it, I think. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Thanks for the raid again. I'll have to drop a raid your way soon, too, if you're on. I don't know how much we line up, but...
day that ran Doomsayers and burn cards.
Dragon Mage, huh? Okay. All right. I like Sonya here. could get both of these back and clear his board. I don't know how much we want to clear the board and how much we want to go face. We do have, what, 8, 10. He's at 29, so we have 16, 18. Oh, with Leroy Shadowstep, actually, we have a lot of damage. We have 12 plus 10 is 22. We could go for quite a bit of damage here, I guess. Maybe not, like, right now, maybe not this exact turn, but generally speaking, we could go for a ton of damage here. And just try to win with, like, a sneak Leroy, right? Meteor considerations. What's the best way to meteor position this? Is this the best way to keep Sonya out of the meteor there? I don't know. I don't really know. But this is 12 damage. So we need 3 more theoretically on board to... I was going to weapon. Why didn't I weapon? I was going to weapon this, but I totally forgot. I guess I just didn't have the mana. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Callum, unfortunately, sounds like Assassin's Creed got nerfed there on the bit laddie, but he says just got Assassin's Creed Odyssey pre-downloaded, ready for the 5th. I've played every single one and I'm proud to have them all on my desktop. Dude, I've been watching gameplay. It looks pretty good. Looks like something I wouldn't hate playing myself, so have fun. That's exciting. That looks good. I can't wait for Red Dead Redemption 2. Looks insane. Looks like it's gonna be really fun. Part of me wants to buy a PlayStation and stream it, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't think that's gonna happen. I probably just don't have time for that, but I would like to. Never FK2 also said I played a Dragon Mage the other day that ran Doomsayers and Burn cards. That must be what we're playing against. I don't know if it's specifically dragons, but something weird's going on here. Something weird. Surely this is some sort of lethal, right? We trade here, we buff this. It's gotta be something. I don't even know. It's just gotta be so much damage. Sonya doing work, by the way. Doing work. It's 8 plus 6 is 14. Alright, this is fine.
Hey, lights out.
Well played indeed. We clutched it out with some Spellbreakers, by the way, guys. I'm just reminded, looking at these 2 Doomsayers, how lucky it was that we had both Spellbreakers in hand for those, because we had 2 enormous boards and the pressure just overwhelmed him. I mean, we basically negated 2 of his big clears with Doomsayers, and that's what got us over the hump there for damage. So that was pretty lucky. Let's recognize our good luck there. Hey, Julius Jet. Hey, Real Player G. Might be some weird control mage. It seems that way. Just Mana Worm is so nuts. It seems the rank 50 decks are following you. Oh, no. Schizophrenia Mage. That's a good name. Leyline OTK. Oh, is that what it was? Maybe. Is Mana Worm running that deck? Seems like you just wouldn't have room for Mana Worm, but could be wrong. Mana Worm just felt weird, right? That was really the only weird thing.
When Origins came out, I took 3 days off work and just smashed it out. I played Odyssey around 2 months ago at an event, and it was exactly the same as Origins, which is disappointing, but I'm hoping the story makes up for it. Origins was fantastic.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess there's 2 ways to look at that. It could be disappointing that it's the same, or it could be good that it's another version of a game you really enjoyed with a good new storyline, new characters, that sort of thing. So I could see advantages to it being, at least very, very similar, if not exactly the same. But it looks solid from what I saw. It looked really fun. Some good humor to it, like well written. Of course, probably AAA quality. So I haven't really played an Assassin's Creed game since the first. I don't think that was the last Assassin's Creed game I played. I liked it, but I just don't play it a lot of console games or AAA games or any of that sort of stuff. So missing out. I'm a Hearthstone boy through and through. But I want to start more. Hey, Ramon Stefano, good to see you. There's a deck from Enrives, the big spell mage with Mana Worm. Yeah, crazy. Astral Riff as well. Does it run Mountain Giant or something to make the... What is the Astral Riff for? Like, just to give it some extra proactive stuff to do, I guess? It's just a weird looking thing. I don't know. This has some big time backfire problems here. Like I said, this has some big time backfires. Pretty good fast start from him on the board. Hopefully not a good mid-range follow-up. Turn 3 can be pretty weak. Turn 4, probably going to get flanking striked. Sucks, but if we can stick a minion or two, we're going to be very happy.
New Res Priest deck.
Oh, top decked the Animal Companion. Blah.
Oh man,
Blah.
I love peanut butter cups.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought that said Omen, like the sponsor, Omen. I was like, what? What does Omen have to do with peanut butter cups? It's like, what? Not only did he get the Animal Companion, he got Misha too, which is far and away the worst. That's pretty tough. Blah. Pana Pasta, thanks for the 5 months first off. Res Priest is pretty exciting. I don't know if I'd call it new. I think it's finally getting some attention. It's been around a couple weeks, I feel like, at least. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool deck. And seems to be performing very, very well. So, oh my god, of course, as soon as I play out all my dudes. Oh my gosh, guys. Everything is going wrong in this game from a curve standpoint. Ugh.
I take it all
Tough
back.
game.
Dragon Shutter Walk 6 rocks.
Go back to Pirates, Hidden Squidoo. You turned away from the light, and this is your punishment. Shame on you. It's GG. Our hand is not equipped for this. Not equipped for this. We just have terrible follow-up cards on 5 and nothing to set them up. But thanks to the 100 bits, Hidden Squidoo. Thanks to the 100 bits. Never AFK2. I too enjoy peanut butter cups. I have enjoyed a peanut butter cup or two in my time, if that's not obvious from my appearance. Peanut butter cups are pretty tasty. They're just the right mix of kind of salty and sweet, and they just nail it. I agree. Particularly, the fiance buys these dark chocolate peanut butter cups from Trader Joe's, and they lack even more sweetness, which is perfect. Like a Reese's peanut butter cup can be a little bit too sweet sometimes, just like a hair too sweet. But
Oh, we only got peanut butter cups like a year or two ago in the
What?
UK, and I love them. Lots of American sweets and chocolate have now come over as well.
that's mind-boggling to me, Callum. That's crazy that it took that long to get peanut butter cups, such a staple of American candies. But again, dark chocolate peanut butter cups from Trader Joe's, the boss. They're perfect. They're even less sweet, which is good. I don't like them when they're too sweet. Don't like them when they're too sweet. I am back, says Al Alex. Well, hello. And thanks to the 100 bits again, Callum, by the way. Will you buy Sir Noyo for at least one game? Probably not Leopard Geeko, to be honest. Probably not. You know things are bad when you Tempo Elf and Minstrel. Yeah, it sucked. That was a tough game. Really, it's just that Animal Companion that disrupted us so much. Because you got the good trade into the Augmented Relic the turn after. Like, I had to play it just to keep the body out. Just disrupted our entire curve, and everything kind of fell apart. That's okay. Are there any other accidental times you heard Omen? We should know about it. I don't think so. The guy on BattleNet, he says, "Hey, Chris, what's up, dude? Good to see you in chat. Sorry it took me 8 minutes to respond to you like always. But good to see you, dude. I can't believe it. It's mind-boggling every time to be on BattleNet. Like, I can't handle it. Like, it's to be on a game is beyond my wildest imaginations. Totally absurd. It's too much fun. It's too amazing. So, I hope life's treating you well as always. I hope there's a Disney movie in your future soon. The TJ's ones are salted too. Oh, is that what makes the Trader Joe's ones have such a good balance? I see. Ah, that explains it. They just have such a good balance between sweet and salt. Because too much sweetness is like, ugh. But if you get a little salt in there, balance out those flavors, you're in a good spot. Oh, Mighty Rai agrees. The Trader Joe's dark chocolates are so good. Yes. Oh, it's Halloween month. You're right, Chris. Yes. Oh man, Halloween month is like I bet you get super excited. So much Nightmare Before Christmas. So much exciting Halloween themed things. So many exciting Halloween themed things. Wild Pyromancer Priest. We can do this. We're willing to sacrifice coin here. We still have to get 3-4. Let's put some on the back foot, and if we can get some shuffles against Priest of 4-4s, that's exciting. Priest and 4s don't go very well together. It's the best, dude. I agree, too much sweet is gross. That's why I don't drink soda. Yeah, I drink diet soda only. I get to the point now whenever I drink a real soda, it's like mind-boggling. I can't even hardly deal with it. It's too sweet. Sugar is a dangerous bedfellow. Like, sugar is scary. Sugar is a horrifying thing in the world today. We have way too much sugar in everything. TJ's has fruity, chewy gummies that are even better than those peanut butter cups. Shh, don't say that stuff. If you say that too loud, the fiance is going to hear you, and I'm going to be broke, dude. She loves gummy bears. Please, God, don't put that evil on me. Don't tell her about the gummy bears, by the way. Don't do it. We'll be out of house and home in no time. I'll need like a million bits a week to keep up, man. And it's on you. Those are going to have to be your bits. Speaking of that, when does Halloween theme hit Hearthstone? I don't actually know the dates. We're definitely going to do some dual class arena when it hits. That was really fun last time. I had so much fun with dual class arena. It's like just the reason I need to play arena. All the crazy interactions, the hilarious artwork on the character portraits is fantastic. So I can't wait for that stuff. It's October 17th. Thank you, Mage, for being the expert in chat. As always. October 17th, says Chris. A lot of experts in chat. Notice me, Regis, says the real Swag Bastion. You have been noticed. You've hereby been noticed. How's it going, dude? Too much sugar? No, the problem is too much corn syrup. I guess, yeah, it's kind of the same thing in a way. But I agree completely. I'm not an expert, by the way, on food stuff, guys. Don't take advice from me. I have no idea about any of that stuff. I'm not the portrait of health that you need to be taking advice from. Although, got my blood work done, had pretty good results. Pretty happy still. It's gonna. 2018. Hey now, don't put that on me either. Hey now. Okay.
The lava cakes in the freezer aisle at TJ's are on the odd
I almost missed lethal, guys. I was gonna shadow step this dude for fun, but I guess killing our opponent's a little better than that. A little bit more profitable. Sinister Cluck says the lava cakes in the freezer aisle at TJ's are amazing. Did we just get sponsored by Trader Joe's? What's happening? Do I need to add a Trader Joe's logo down here? No, I know what we need. Sellout mode. Is Trader Joe's on here? No, there's no Trader Joe's on here. Okay. Well, that's a shame. I need to actually put my real sponsors on the sellout mode. Huh. That would help too. How many card packs can you bench, bro? I did used to lift weights in high school as a part of like sports stuff. I was great at squats, great at deadlift, terrible at anything that involved the upper body. I have the notoriously weak arms. It's like I got spaghetti noodles. They just flap around. Oh, God. And I'm now deaf. A notoriously weak upper body. Pecs, arms, anything. It's just all flab. There's no meat. There's no actual muscle. It's just bone and skin draped on it with some fat in between. That's all. No muscles. Great legs, though. Really strong legs. So I'm shaped like a... trying to think of a character in Hearthstone that has a shape similar to mine, but nothing comes to mind right away. But notoriously weak arms. Worst bench presser in history. So probably 2 Hearthstone card packs, if I had to guess. Maybe 3. Need a sellout emote. We do, you're right. We have some emote slots that I haven't utilized yet, so it might be time. Dynatamer, thanks for the tiny fins. They look so cute. I have no idea how I ended up on this stream. Are you that guy from the D&D streams? No, but your name is Grizzly Beard, so I know how you got here, because you have a grizzly beard. That's a good name, by the way, too. Grizzly Beard is wonderful. Absolutely great. NeverFK2, you having problems with the stream? I didn't catch the first half of your message, maybe. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not good at that stuff. Chat can always help, though. Chat is smart. The RM says, hi there, Regis. I just want to say that I love your content, and I feel like you're really underrated. I wish you the best. Thanks, dude. That's so nice. I appreciate that. I feel like we're doing all right. Don't worry too much about me. I'm I'm just happy to be around and be involved in stuff. So, I mean, people say that a lot. I think you're underrated or all these things. I really do appreciate the sentiment, but don't worry about me. I feel really good about where we're at, and there's always growth, and you guys do a great job supporting me, and I'm just happy to be doing anything we can. I was ecstatic to have... I remember the first time... Like, when I first started making my YouTube channel, my ultimate goal, like, the dream goal... was to get 1,000 views a video. That was like the more than I could imagine. 1,000 views a video was my max. And here we sit today nowadays, and we get, you know, 20,000, 30,000, 10 on everything practically at least. So we've vastly exceeded my expectations by a million miles. I'm on the BattleNet launcher today, guys. That's insane. So don't worry. I do appreciate the sentiment a ton, but we do okay. We do okay. Reverse ginormous mechanical pneumatic gorilla robot arms for smashing everything perfect. Exactly. Yeah, I'm the opposite of this guy. I'm the upgradable frame bot, but my legs look like that big arm, and my arms look like his right arm. You know, his tiny arm, I should say. Okay, we can do a couple things. I think we might just Vile Spine, ultimately. Like, take a trade here, Shadow Step this, and Vile Spine the 1/5. It's intriguing to me that he has the 1/5 there. It's kind of weird. I don't know exactly what our opponent's doing. It feels like maybe a buff deck where he's trying to get high health minions, Divine Spirit, Inner Fire, that sort of stuff. But...
Beard bot.
That would be my card name. If in a million years I somehow one day win a world championship and Blizzard makes a referential card for me, like they've apparently done in the past, it would just be called the Downgraded Beard Bot. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's see here. Wouldn't mind playing an Elven Minstrel soon. We're getting a little bit anemic on the hand. Clearly we can prioritize a minion to trade here. I mean, Spellbreaker on the Acolyte feels pretty good just because we don't want to draw cards. We can trade into the Wild Pyro. This does put this down to 2. I guess we just Spellbreaker Minstrel. That's pretty good. We don't need to resolve the board too much right now. Just see what happens here. Get some stuff played. Reload the hand a little. And these Spellbreakers have been really clutch tonight, guys. I feel like we've won a couple of games, or at least put ourselves in good positions to win a couple of games, primarily due to these Spellbreakers alone. Like, that mage we 100% beat just because of the Spellbreakers, and that was it. That was it. Wait, what? I thought Crystal Lion was a reference to you. Does it look like my beard? Oh, man. Hey, Fluffy, dude. Good to see you. Rocking the sub badge for the week. Crazy stuff. Thank you, Fluffy, for the love, as always. What happened just now? Did we get, like, a circle of healing or something? Yes, we did. I heard a lot of card sounds going off. That's about all I know. Lots and lots of card sounds. Alrighty. Let's just do this. We can play Firefly. Could be something you hold for an Edwin, potentially, but we can always Shadow Step it if we want to do that. You know, we need a Shadow Step target anyway for Edwin if we're going to go ham. But ultimately, I like this board, too. Just keeping multiple minions out is good for Fungalmancer in case one were to die. I still don't really know exactly what our opponent's about, though. I don't think this is... Well, it's definitely not a, like, Resurrect Priest. So, I don't know. I have Shadowwalk Shaman, Tempo Mage, and Odd Rogue. New account, by the way. Was there a question for this? Gim Slash? Yo, Regis, I just got 60k dust. What should I make? Ooh. I don't know exactly. It depends on your collection, but I have put out a couple videos that might help if you want to check out my YouTube channel. I've got like a crafting guide for the last couple expansions, and those aren't exactly always up to date. I've also got a top 10 legendary cards to craft video that's, I don't know, probably a month old at this point. It's still probably fairly accurate, and that's built for long-term collections, not just kind of at the moment. So it might be helpful if you're building a good foundational collection. I just linked it in chat, so you can check that out if you want. The Real Swag says, I've been really busy lately and didn't get a chance to submit a custom card this time around, so could you check this out? Here it is. Yeah, I'll take a look. I gotta make a turn here, though, soon. Lich King's probably okay, right? We can kind of maybe feel out a... maybe we can feel out a removal here for Edwin. Army of the Dead's a great reload, but I have to assume my opponent has some sort of Psychic Scream removal, so committing to this too early might be bad, although we're certainly not going to go to fatigue. Even if we were, we're 6 cards ahead anyway on the count, so it'd be fine. Extra arms on the Acolyte. This is getting scary, guys. Oh no, guys, this is getting scary. Uh-oh. No! 10-10 Acolyte of Pain. Oh boy. Can Shadow Step here to clear that without losing a minion. We can attack into that. It's a 10-10 Acolyte. Please, God. What do I do here? Oh boy. I can kill it. I can buff both of these to 5-5. And I think I have to, right? Because clearly if we leave that alive, some Divine Spirit shenanigans are going to happen and we're just going to die. There's no doubt in my mind. I think we go for a big Edwin though, right? As well, because we know that... Yeah, because we know our opponent worked pretty hard to kill that Lich King. So it seems like a fairly large Edwin here will have a fairly large impact on the game. So we got to kill that as much as it hurts. As much as it hurts, I think we kill it. And then do we Shadow Step the Fungalmancer, I guess, as opposed to the Firefly? We got to Shadow Step something. But I can't replay that, so it actually does take some stats off my Edwin. But that's okay. Edwin should be large enough. We can buff the Edwin back with those same stats with the Fungalmancer, but an additional 2/2 the following turn, right? Because it would have gained 2/2 to play another thing. Even better for the Fungalmancer in hand. Kind of sad, but better technically for the play we want to make. So I can live with it. I can live with it. Kelasath and a Fungalmancer. Fungalmancer allow me to clear this. We get to 4, 3, 8, 9 with the weapon. That's good. We need to kill it, so. Okay. We'll probably save this just in case. I don't really need it on board. It's bad against Psychic Scream if that does actually exist in this dude's deck, although I'm not confident it does now. It seems like he might just have so much buffed stuff that there's no room for the full removal package. I think a lot of times these sorts of decks cap out like at Lyra and stuff in the mid game. They don't really get too huge. Oh, great! Another 15 health minion. Spellbreaker, please, God, off the top. A 30 health minion, even better. Okay, Chain Gang it is. We're all in on Chain Gang. He did just use Mass Dispel, so maybe he can't get through the taunts for a while. Could also go for an Army of the Dead, but there's no taunts in Army of the Dead except another Chain Gang. And that's pretty unlikely. Leroy might be the sort of thing that'd be good. I think we just have to start... just go ham here, guys. I don't know how much I like this, but I don't have an alternative, do I? So almost certainly Mass Dispel here will kill us off, and I still don't really have an answer to this even without a Mass Dispel. Like, even if it has to trade, like, I'm gonna have to face, I'm gonna send in another 7, 11. I guess we have enough to get there next turn probably, if he doesn't like buff it up or heal it up a ton. He could Divine Spirit again. He could Enter Fire it so that all of our trades die and I can't use my weapon. But he didn't do that last turn, so we'll see. I'm sure that's the Shadow Visions, yep.
Been a while since I've dropped bits.
Hey, thanks, Blue Zombie Blood, man. No worries, dude. Drop bits at your own pace. I'll be all right. We've had an insane 4,500 bits tonight, in fact, already. So don't feel bad at all. We've had some ridiculously bonkers bits. That's fun to say. Ridiculously bonkers bits. Spellbreaker off the top, please. Or Vilespine too. Actually, we have a couple good options. Speaking of which, glad I kept the Flame Elemental for the Vilespine activator here. We have 2 ways to deal with this thing. 2 ways. SI7 agent, unfortunately, not one of those ways. Can try to Army the Dead into, like, what would help? Nothing, really. I don't have, like, a Sonya or... I don't have, like, a Sonya or a... Like, Glacial Shard is a option as well. We actually have 4 cards that dealt with this thing, unfortunately, out of 16. Army of the Dead is almost as likely to break that as to help. What is this? This is a Shadow Visions card? I have no idea what that is. I can get another 2/3 taunt out of the Army of the Dead, which could help. I gotta make some space, though. Gotta make some space. We'll probably end up getting Backstab and a bunch of spiders. that don't actually do anything here. But I don't really have a choice. Hey, like I said, some spiders. They don't do anything. And a backstab. Great news. So exciting. I'm never going to do 28 damage to this. So there's really no reason to send my dudes in, right? Like, there's no advantage to that. Because I'm never going to do 28 damage. I don't have enough. I think my better plan is to just kind of pray to God this taunt survives and hit the card next turn, right? I have now 4 cards out of 11 that resolve this thing. So maybe that's enough. I could have attacked to buff my Hinge Clan Thug, guys. So this is maybe a Master Spell that just ends the game. Some kind of spell. I mean, like Psychic Scream doesn't help him. That would be bad. Inner Fire and Divine Spirit don't matter anymore. Those are irrelevant. Anything that gets this to 4 attack obviously represents a lethal as well. But he's already used 2 Inner Fires. He's already used 2 Divine Spirits. He's already used a bunch of Power Word Shields. He might have a Power Word Shield still. What spell would be left in his... Oh, okay. Wait. How did that not... Oh, I had 2 taunts last turn. Okay, cool. Got it. Silence will do it. See you, Chris, dude. Have a good one, man. We're having a good stream so far. I bet we'll continue, but thanks for stopping by as always. Probably already laughed before I got to say this, but that's my fault, as always. I bet you wish you had a Venom weapon right now. Like, that would help. Levy face take to 38. Oh, boy. We can't win enough with this deck. I want to hit Legend with this deck. I want to hit Legend with this deck. I wonder if we need to make any changes. Let's see. I pulled up a custom card here to look at. Andonisis, Reaper of Souls. 10 mana, 0/1 weapon. Okay. I gotta say now, the artwork is probably not the sort of artwork I would expect to be on a card that gets featured in one of my videos. It looks like a screenshot from the game, which is not necessarily fundamentally terrible in and of itself, but I like when we can use artwork from like actual art. So I want it to look like a Hearthstone card, right? As much as possible. The battle cry on this reads, if your opponent has weapon removal, move it to the bottom of their deck, regardless of where it is. All characters are immune. Okay, all characters are immune. What does that actually achieve? I'm trying to think like what the advantage there is. All characters are immune. Why is that something you really want to happen, you know? I'm not so sure. But it's cool. It's a neat, like, universal effect. I like that. It's 10 mana. The weapon removal clause to me is a little weird. Like, first off, what is defined as weapon removal? That almost sounds like a keyword, but that doesn't have a definition exactly. Is Blingtron, for instance, weapon removal? Does Blingtron count as weapon removal? I don't know. That's what I mean. So that's a little weird. I'd almost just not include the weapon removal part and just, you know, do they have it or not, right? Like, that makes it to me a little bit more of a standard kind of good design. I would just say all characters are immune and it's a 10 mana 0/1. I still don't really know why you'd want that, to be honest, but it's kind of neat. And let's see. Another custom card here, Dawn the Gambler, 4 mana 3/5. Battlecry reads, summon the pot. Fiancé like this one. Actually, that can be interpreted multiple ways. Let's not go there. Both of them are bad, so let's just leave that. Both players can place cards inside for 0 mana, and the pot reads, at the start of your turn, break the pot. The player who put in cards with a higher total mana cost gets them all. Oh, that's kind of a cool idea. I like that. That's fun. That's a neat interaction that we haven't seen before. Pretty neat idea. I don't really know about balance, but I like it. Hey, David Hasselhoek, man, how goes it? Just for you, buddy, as always. You know this life. You know. It's not easy being green. This one goes out to the pot. Skyhelp, dude. Skyhelp, that is me exactly, man. If you even knew, dude, that is exactly me. Oh my gosh. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, I hate turns like this. They just suck. I can unfreeze this and just clear. He has another dude. Oh boy, I don't really want to unfreeze this, but it's just gonna get frozen again forever, so it doesn't really matter if it's buffed or not. That's sort of irrelevant, and this getting a 4-3 on board feels sort of good too. I don't know, we'll see. Look at all that green Regis spam, it's beautiful. Chopper Dave says, yo, Regis, so happy to see you in the spotlight for Hearthstone. Well deserved, my man. Thanks, dude. That's really nice. It is exciting for me too. It's like crazy exciting. So much fun. So insane. Oh boy. You know this means we're just gonna get this bounced a million times because I can't snipe it. I can't snipe it. So you know it's gonna get bounced 87 bajillion times. Which sucks for me. I could try to freeze it, but that doesn't really help, does it? That doesn't really help. Is this too weak, says the Ultimate Abyss? Let me take a gander. Star Guardian Soraka, 8 mana hero card for Priest. Death Rattle, shuffle your minions into your deck. How does a hero card have a Death Rattle? Does that mean when you die? Oh, yes, it does. Okay, I see. Something weird happening below me. Restore health to your hero equal to the... Okay, I didn't finish reading it. Death Rattle. Shuffle your minions into your deck. Restore health to your hero equal to their combined health. Okay, cool. I don't know if that's too overpowered. It's no better than Ice Block, I would argue, because you're losing your minions if you had minions on board. I guess you could have tons of health, but I think that'd be okay. Your opponent would have a weird dilemma where they had to kill your minions or your health. I don't know, but I like the design. It's neat. I mean, it probably like needs balancing like anything, but... Freezing would have stopped Tony shenanigans. That's true. That's true. Freezing would have stopped Tony shenanigans. Turns out, apparently, that is not the issue. But that is true. How big of an headwind can we get? Pretty big, actually, right? Fairly big. And he just used a Vanish, so... Not that the freeze here matters much, but... But still, I mean, an 8-8 scare. So we'll see. It might stick. That might stick. Oh, he can freeze it though, can't he? Crap! I forgot that he could freeze it. Oh, shoot. That's not gonna matter. It's a cool play. I mean, it's better than what we had alternatively, but it really isn't gonna make much of an impact right now. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. I love Quest Rogue, and by love, I mean hate. Sound like my ex-girlfriend. Sound like my ex-girlfriend. Of course, I'm Quest Rogue in that analogy, right? Okay, he decides not to deal with the 8-8. Can we punish it all? We can kill this thing to keep it from bouncing, I guess, but I guess really Novice Engineer seems like more of a threat almost at this point. In fact, should we just go ahead and silence and clear both of these to prevent any sort of additional bounces? I guess we can, right? Seems like we should be able to do that pretty easily here. We could even Shadow Step this to silence the other one as well. I don't necessarily need to, though, do I? I can weapon, trade, hit face for 8. That seems fine. Shadow Step could be very valuable, so we'll hang on to that. Okay, pretty hard hits here. He's down to 16. Shadow Step Leroy, for instance, would be insanely good. Did we deal with all the gigglings? I haven't really been watching very closely, so I'm not exactly sure what has already died or not died. It looks like we're shifting over to the Glacial Shard instead, which is maybe even more annoying, honestly, than than the giggling. It's very annoying. It doesn't kill this, at least, but it does sure stall it out. I suspect we'll be able to clear the next Glacial Shard here unless he bounces it and saves it. He may be hoping to keep the last one alive on board. Oh, he's on 4 anyway, so he has to bounce. It's over. Doesn't matter.
So used to you calling minions idiots that I heard. He's not going to deal with the... He's not going to deal with the idiot.
I believe it, Hidden Squidoo. That sounds like me, alright. I believe it. Oh, that's his last one, right? Is that his last one, guys? Guys, is that his last one? Is that his last one? It is, right? He didn't bounce it? Oh, no, wait. Does he still have the one he bounced from the Youthful? Oh, he does, right? No, he's nothing bounced in hand. This is his last one? I actually don't know. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, I like Serenite here. I honestly don't know. I think it might be. I mean, at the very least, the last one we know about. He obviously has another one in the deck somewhere, which he could just be sitting on this whole time. But as far as we know, that might be the last one. Don't top deck it. I swear to God, don't top deck it. Do not be a Glacial Shard. Don't be a Glacial Shard! Sonya is gonna give him a Noyotron value, but it might take a minute. We can Vile Spine the Sonya next turn when it inevitably gets in our way with all these guys. So many Noyotrons. Thank God we can get through this. Like otherwise, whew, goodness gracious. Dude is down to 13. Oh, backstab makes our life even better. Cool. So now we can Vile Spine an Noyotron as well. Do we ever need to respect the giggling? The dude has a Youthful Brewmaster, double Shadow Step. How many gigglings has he played? He's played 2, right? But if I kill it, he's out of gigglings. Do I just bide my time on the Noyotrons and just play the Vile Spine on the 2-1? Probably, right? Just to remove any sort of shenanigans here. Because shenanigans are the worst. I don't want shenanigans. Shenanigans are the least favorite thing I have. So he can still get there on Noyotrons, I'm sure, because he could like vanish, for instance. He already has maybe 2 in hand. I don't even know. Vile Spine that 2-1. Yes, I love it. Good plays, right? You know your opponent's deck is doing something pretty cool when you're Vile Spining 2-1s. Is that only the 3rd Noyotron, I guess, or maybe the 4th? We don't know yet. Glacial Shard again. Wow. You drew the Glacial Shard. That's GG. That's game. Unless maybe I get a Shadow Step and can get through these taunts and no, I can't. I don't think I get through the taunts even, right? Because this is still frozen, so let's just GG. I mean, not that unlikely, right? He's 18 cards deep. Not insane that he has Glacial Shard here. Oh, that's definitely GG. Blah. I think if Glacial Shard didn't exist, there's a couple you can identify a few problems with Quest Rogue, and it's like any one of those cards, if you took it out, you feel like the deck would break. I think that's true of Glacial Shard. I think that's true of Vicious Scalehide now. I think Sonya certainly is impactful in that way. If you take out any of those cards, I feel like you might break the deck. But unfortunately for us, we are very dead here. Very dead. He has 20 on board, we're 24, so any Stone Tusk or whatchamacallit. They nerfed it again to 4/4. When did that happen? Like a year ago? I don't know. Long time ago, Callum. Many moons ago. I don't know. A long time ago, dude. It's been a while. They've nerfed it twice, and frankly, it needs another one. I don't remember what my recommendation was. I think 4/4 was one of my recommendations, but honestly, I think like 3/4s, sure, why not? Make it 6 minions, sure, why not? I'm okay with that. Take preparation out of the game, sure, I'm okay with that. Like, you got a lot of ways to talk me into nerfing Quest Rogue. Make it cost 10 minions, sure, I'm okay with that. Like, required to be an exact minion that's shuffled. Like if it said it has to be Lich King, sure, fine with that. Make them shuffle 8 Lich Kings or something, and then I feel like Quest Rogue's in a good spot. That's what it needs to say. It needs to say play the Lich King 8 times and turn all your minions into 4/4s. It's perfect. Make them cost 4 mana, that'd be fine, yeah. I mean, that wouldn't really feel very good though. Because then, like, 4 mana 4/4 is not a great play, right? Maybe if it said 2 mana even, that would help in some ways, because like the Stone Tusk Boars and stuff, 2 mana would help maybe a little bit too much with the giggling, so 3 wouldn't feel that great either. Or maybe it just said make them cost an additional mana or 2 additional mana or something. I don't know. Play 10 minions with the same name. All your minions become 1/1s. Perfect. Love it. It's perfect. Great nerfs, guys. You guys could be great on the design team. I mean, I tell you what. You are nailing these nerfs to Questro. 2.5 mana? Yeah, I love it. Let's break the game completely. Just get it out of the game. Anything's fine. Somebody submitted a custom card here. Looks like Blue Zombie Blood. Assassin in Training. 1 mana, 2/1. Love the artwork. Good name. Combo. Deal damage to each hero equal to the number of cards you've played this turn. Ooh. That might be too good. That might be too good. That's making me kind of nervous right off the bat. There's just a couple ways that makes me nervous. So, I don't know. Just Miracle Rogue shenanigans are pretty scary. What happened to my chat? I'm scrolled down like 8 miles. How did that happen? Sorry I had to leave for a bit, but did Regis review my card? I didn't. No, I didn't see it. We'll take a look here in a second. Are DK still worth crafting? I'm looking at Valera, not necessarily the quest. I think so, personally. Yeah, I mean, they're still very, very good. So, to me, they're worth it. Man, something smells like surprisingly good in my house. I don't think there's any good food, so I don't know what's happening. It's something delicious wafting through the air. Custom card here called Windmill for Paladin. Windmill. My God, oh no. I've done it. I've turned into my fiance. I always make fun of her for saying treadmill. Meal. Like it's a mealy. Like you're eating a meal. And I just did it myself. I said windmill instead of mill. Mill. It's not a meal druid, it's a mill druid. Mill druid. Anyway, Windmill, 3 mana 0/4. Whenever you play a minion that does not belong to a tribe, add Bountiful Harvest to your hand. Bountiful Harvest, a 1 mana spell that gives all friendly minions +1/+1. Woo! That's interesting for Paladin, because Paladin likes tribes a lot. They like mechs. They like Silverhand recruits, although not technically a tribe. But they also like Murlocs. That's a neat idea. Might be good. Might be a little OP. Can't decide. But I don't hate it. Well, it looks like we fell a little too far behind here. Just a little off curve over and over again. And you can see our hand is very clunky hand. Incredibly clunky hand. So not particularly surprising. 6 mana next turn. I could go ahead and coin the weapon to save that mana next turn.
Mana store 5 times. Reward, your spells cost 0 the rest of the game.
These go to 3/3s. He plays... I think I will. I'm gonna regret this though, because I'm gonna need a combo activator next turn and I won't have it. Ah, you're right. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, you're right, guys. You're right. Dude, I thought I was the only person who knew windmillers. Dude, drives me crazy. Do you say washing machine or washing machine, Regis? I say washing machine. Washing machine. It always bugged me when I was a kid, like, I grew up in a pretty rural area, and a lot of that stuff bugged me, so, particularly, like, my grandma's pronunciation stuff really bugged me, so I was pretty conscious of those sorts of things early on. Yeah, we're very dead. Every time we sneak out a win or two, we lose a game or two, guys. Can't seem to get over the hump on this deck. I wonder if there's something we can change to make it better, maybe make it more aggressive. I mean, it's already pretty fast, though. Pretty fast, so I don't know. I'm trying to think how we would improve it. What do you guys think if we were gonna try to improve this deck? We're seeing a weird amount of odd paladins tonight. We haven't seen that much lately. No host notification. Oh, not for one viewer, jerks.
I've been working on this since all the peanut butter cup talk.
I set the threshold to 10, jerks, because a lot of people will just like host and spam who we don't know. I don't want to like just, you know, somebody hosts for 0 viewers, but we don't know them. I would happily announce you though, jerks, and I love you, jerks. You would not be someone who that's a problem for, but there's a lot of people who just hop on and... Do you say granite or granted? I guess granite. It's a tough one to say. I never really thought about that one before though. And thanks for the host, jerks. I heard you've been playing some Magic the Gathering, jerks. Somebody in chat said that the other day. Like, you're now an MTG streamer, or at the very least that you were trying it out and seeing how it went. Peanut Butter Cup custom card, 3 mana neutral spell. Feed the Peanut Butter Cup to all friendly minions, increasing their health by 5 and decreasing their attack by 1. So they get fatter, they get bigger, but a little bit more lethargic. They're not quite as attacking as not quite as strong or aggressive as they used to be. I love it. That's what peanut butter cups will do to you. I tried it out. What'd you think? You hate it or love it? Haven't streamed it. Too many unique mechanics to be familiar with it already. Ah, okay. I got misinformation then. Maybe somebody meant you just played it. But never FK2. Thanks for the 100 bits, man, and the great card. Appreciate that. Windmill plus Dry Gulch Jailer. There you go. A bigger combo.
I love you, jerks. Regis 2018.
That's true in both connotations. Yes, I love you, comma, direct address, comma, jerks, Habdun. But also, I do love you, jerks. That's true. I love you guys. Love you guys. Double Secret Keeper. So clearly this is going to 2-3. Don't really have an immediate answer, but we can just drop a Augmented Elec. It's fine. I love Elec. I don't know if Elec's right for this deck. Maybe this is the card we cut. Maybe this turns into Vicious Fledgling, but I love it too much. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I gotta have the Elec. I just can't do it. Not Snipe, please. Cool. Gotta have the Elec. Hey, Jacob Robar, dude, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Too biased. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm gonna be biased to Elec. Clearly, of course. Have to be. It's my card. Blizzard entrusted me with the Augmented Elec, guys. I have to support it. All right, we're gonna play the Flame Elemental here. He's not gonna attack it, right? Because I want to set up for Fungalmancer. We do lose our combo activator, yes, but we set up for the powerful, impactful, amazing Fungalmancer. So I think it's okay. There's no way he trades that into the 1-2 with the likelihood of getting a second charge, right? There's just zero chance. Zero chance. So, did we ever test a freezing trap? We didn't. Ugh, okay. Well, that's annoying. But, we can at the very least try this one. Snake trap! Oh, that's fine. I don't care too much about that. I don't like the weapon charge, but it's okay. So, trade. We're left with a 2-2 and an awkward hand. Spellbreaker hero power is probably something we can do, but we need to start swinging the board. Like, we need to get ahead and pressure, otherwise he's gonna do some stuff that we don't like. Spellstones and just gross things that we don't need to see. Dirty, evil sorts of plays. Vile Spine doesn't seem handy yet. Let's see if this is a Wandering Monster. No. Oh, okay. I think we can get the chip damage here. Snipe? No. Gotta be Snakes and Venom again then. One of the minion-based one. Holy sneeze! Rip fiance! I didn't even hear it. Did she sneeze really loud? That's just standard protocol. Fiance just flew through the roof. That's impressive because we live 3 stories from the top of our building, so she made it through 3 other apartments. I wonder what they were thinking. Like, whoa! I think we're just gonna go face, right? Because we know that we don't want to proc his, secret here. We're at a pretty big advantage. We can push through any sort of taunt that comes out, which I don't think we're going to see, but we can if we have to. We have extra damage with the SI. Oh, Rexar, you ruin everything every time. And the Dire Mole, perfect curve. Oh no, Rexar. Why do you do this to me, Rexar? Why, Rexar? Why? Rexar, why? Why? Don't even really have a good double. If I could double SI here, we'd be in a solid spot, but I don't even really have that. Trade. I think we still got to go face. I can't activate that secret for him, but I mean, clearly we're not in a hot spot here. Any sort of lifesteal beast ruins us. Taunt, we can maybe push through, like, you know, if we top deck a Leroy or something. Hopefully you can only clear 1 of the minions here efficiently, and we have 6 damage remaining on board. That would give me 8-9 total output next turn, based on our hand now, which would put him at 3 functionally. Flanking Strike's pretty good, though. It's gonna help him get through a second guy here. And develop a 3/3, of course, which I, again, don't have a great answer to. Falderai Strider. Alright. It's just dumb having to go face so much. But again, can't give him the secret value. Just cannot give him the secret value. He's still on the back foot quite a bit here. I mean, we're close. We're very, very close. But as one zombie changes everything. So we'll see. I play Prismatic Lens in a Lanessa buff deck I made, and it's surprisingly good. It's amazing. Jacob Robar says, it keeps skipping. Did Regis read my message? I said hello to you, but I don't think I saw a message. Let's see. Do you have Discord, Regis? Like what Trump has, so I can be a part of the community and someday I'll sub to you. It's sub-exclusive right now, so the ordering there is just a tad backwards. Just a tad backwards. Oh, double taunt is not what we wanted to see here, guys. Ugh. But we do have a Discord, but again, just for subs, so, okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. I was freaking out for a second. I was like, oh my god, we lost the game. But that's fine. That'll do. It's a good top deck, boys. It's a good top deck, boys. We finally had a Leroy and it finally paid off. Finally paid off. Rat Trap is indeed the secret. Yep, seems that way. When will you have another Anything Goes custom card video? I've got some really cool ideas that add new concepts and ways of thinking, but can never submit them. Probably the one after this one. We've already kind of been teasing a theme for next time, so probably the one after this one. Am I really that down that many stars? Jeez, dude. I thought we were winning more than this. Ugh. Tech Tracker, show yourself. Yeah, we haven't been winning much tonight. Ugh. Today we are 4 and 5. Well, we're only down 1 star. I guess that's not terrible, but it's not exactly blowing the doors off anything here with this deck. I like how that hand's right on my chest. It's like, oh, whoa, stop touching my beard. Whoa, whoa. I don't know why it's there. I don't know why it does that. I mean, I know what causes it, but I don't know why. If that makes sense. I know what causes it, but I don't know why. Let's play some Control Warlock. I kind of feel like this might have a good matchup. Now, I have teched this deck a couple different ways, so I'm not sure how it's teched right now. I haven't looked at it lately, but I feel like this could do some good work. See you, Callum, dude. Thanks a ton for all the love tonight, man. Really appreciate it. Big time bit bumps, big time sub, everything. So appreciate it, dude. Looking crazy with a 2,300 bits there. Pretty silly stuff. Pretty silly stuff. 1 Bone Marrow. I don't know. I feel like Bone Marrow would be just a little too slow for it, but it might not be the worst. Still not totally sure I love Skull. Zoo Skull could be good. I don't know. I haven't played the second in a while, so I gotta look at what we have. We have a Doomsayer. We have a Defile ×2. Gigglings, Godfrey, Gul'dan. So it is straight up just Control, Fatigue. We don't have a Rin, but we do have Stonehills to generate Rins. So that's a good draw. Gul'dan's good to have. Golden Gul'dan. That's Blood Reaver Golden. Blood Reaver Golden. Get it, guys? He's golden. Oh, it's even lock. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. That's actually tough for us. We have trouble dealing with the single target threats of even lock. We've played this one a few times before, and in fact, I think I need to stop attacking. And I wish I could heal him even. These puns are off the charts. I know, right? They're so good. So good. Even lock, I mean a 6/10, it doesn't trade particularly well. Ziliax doesn't do a whole lot of work either. No demons to get pulled automatically from Skull. I don't really feel good about any of these plays. I think the Ziliax is probably the most sneaky though. And I'm gonna stop attacking. I shouldn't have attacked earlier. Gul'dan. Prismatic Lens is a really interesting card and can lead to some cool plays. Yeah, I haven't really played with it yet. That's it's one card I've been a little shy on. But I agree with you. I do agree with you. Pretty exciting, fun card. A lot of opportunity with it. Boop. See you, Spellstone. Boop. Boop. Okay, Skull next turn, maybe. We risk taking 8 to the face, but I could also just Spellstone if we need to. Oh my. Oh crap. Twisting Nether is really far away, guys. Really far away. What's he thinking about coining here? Maybe just wanting to life tap? Can I take 16? Not really, right? Not really. But the problem is, I'm kind of going to take 16 anyway because of this mountain giant, right? No, we could Zilliax and trade. That's actually sort of good. Because the Zilliax might eat the attack from the mountain giant here. Which would set up the spellstone on it. Potentially. Because he didn't have an answer for the Stonehill previously. Like, and we know he burned one spellstone, so his likelihood of having a second spellstone is reduced. So this might actually eat an attack, which sets up the spellstone beautifully. And the 410 we don't care as much about. We can take attacks from this all day. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. So now we can snipe the 8-5, and we're feeling much, much happier about ourselves. Making Demonic Project as well, but I don't want to lose my Void Lord, so I don't think we can. We can probably just life tap. With a Gul'dan in hand, we know we've got some leeway. Oh, also, we're going to heal it up anyway. So we were at full life. Craziness. We lost 3 heal there. It's kind of nuts. Eating leftover Domino's pizza while the GF is out with friends for dinner. Life is good. We never get Domino's. The last time I had Domino's, I liked it fairly well, but I forget what it was. What was the problem? Oh yeah, they didn't deliver. Like, they screw up the delivery all the time. It was a real pain. Like, we ordered and they just failed to deliver it. Was not awesome. I need to get this skull loaded up, guys, but I don't know if I ever have time. There's a lot of stuff happening on board. I kind of need to deal with it all.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
I don't know if I like this play. We're down to 19. We're getting low. Can defile, but I don't really see the point. Can't really life tap, so I guess this is our play. When are we gonna have time to play Skull? Maybe if we get some Giggling Inventors down, we can stall out. Maybe we end up playing the Void Lord just naturally. I don't know. He does have Spellbreakers probably in his deck, though. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's trade, set up any sort of good defile line. Not really. Oh, Stonehill plus Skull might actually be the first good play we have here. He could easily have weapon removal too. I don't really know, but we got to take that risk. We got to take that risk. I don't know. Do most people? I don't think I see Acidic Swampoos in this list much, right? There's no Gluttonous Ooze. Okay. 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 This is probably worth, right? Not a good Godfrey. I don't want to risk the Void Lord because, like I said, silences are pretty bad.
Aha!
Next turn we can play Giggling plus Zilliax, which is pretty good together because we can buff the Noyatron. Oh, crap. I guess we're just gonna have to pretend that. I actually don't think we want to buff, do we? I don't think we only gain 1 attack and I lose a Divine Shield. I think we're better off actually just going for the trade here. Does this kill me to Defile though? Not quite, but awfully close. Defile plus Death Coil kills me. Because I left the 2 out here for the Defile, so this dies to Defile now and helps him clear the Annoyatrons. So this might actually be the wrong play. Probably actually am better off bouncing on the Annoyatron just to play around Defile, so that this still exists after the Defile. Because it would go up to 4, functionally 5 health, he'd gap the 2, but now Defile just gives him 8 attack to the face. Oh wait, does it? Oh yeah, because this goes down to 1. Great. I think I made the mistake here. I think that's the wrong play. Good to think about that stuff. Good to think about that stuff. That's how you get better. Any opinions on the new ranks for new players? I think it's good. I think it was really discouraging for people previously when they would join the game, and well, Hellfire is not as bad though. That's annoying, but not lethal blow. Can I get a Lord Godfrey ever, or like a good Defile Godfrey here? This is gonna go to 4, so probably not. What was he thinking about playing us? Oh, he gave me a Godfrey. Cool. Because he left my guy alive, so I have 2, 4, 6. Why did he, oh, he already attacked. Did he not attack with the, oh, he did. Oh, never mind. I thought he could attack still. Perfect. This is great news. Great news. So is this the best play? Probably so, right? It helps me stabilize the board. Defile is not good enough, so Godfrey's got to be it. I don't think I can life tap. I think I need to hold on the tap. We need some life, right? We need life gain. Burn to Drake. That probably doesn't matter. Double Death Coil kills us. We haven't seen either Lich King card yet, which means it must be Doom Pact and Army of the Dead. Army of the Dead might be solid for him, even though it puts him closer to Fatigue. Like, it's just meaty. I can't really play Gul'dan that successfully until I start to resolve the board more, because does that give me a Defile ever? Trade is 3. I can Giggling Defile. Does that ever work? 1, 3. Giggling double Defile. Does that clear the board? Because I need to clear this board, I think. I can try to stall with Giggling plus Shroom Brewer. Surely double Defile plus a Giggling clears the board, right? So we trade to put it 3, 4. It's the 7 that's the problem, though. Giggling. So if I play Giggling, we have a 1, a 3, but no 2. I don't think it does, right? I don't think that clears the board. I probably have to stall a turn. Double Defile ever clear the board with Gigglings? The problem is getting another thing to 2. It goes 1, 2, and then it goes 1, 2, 3. I don't think it works. I'm honestly a little bit too lazy to figure it out, though, so I'm not sure. Actually gonna go there to play around Defile again. It's the same thing we said last time, I think, where I don't want anything at 2. I don't know, we're probably just dead, though. Death and Decay for lethal. Okay. I can't complain too much about that. Anyway, Jacob Robar, I know I missed your sub. My apologies, man. I've been hanging on to it here for a minute. I don't know if a mod sent you an invite to Discord yet, but I'll hook you up either way. Let me find you. Jacob, thank you for the sub, dude. We will, or did you get gifted a sub maybe? I didn't even see. I don't know, but regardless. No, it was a straight up sub. Let me whisper you a Discord invite. Really super secret URL that no one can ever guess. It's a 248-bit encryption Discord invite. Where's my Jacob Robar sub? Because I sub, no offense. Jacob, are you on a time lapse? I've been talking about you for a minute. Are you in a time loop? Are you the doctor or something? What's going on here? Lord, he has no silence. Lord, he has no silence. Oh, you think Void Lord was better? Maybe in hindsight, yeah, but I don't know. How do we know he has no silence? Spellrigger, we've seen quite a bit in that deck. The Twitch is slow. No worries, dude, no worries. Save 1 Defile for Gul'dan anyway. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, Hellfire, Death, and Decay is good. Gave him exactly enough. I don't think we would have even been any better to, oh gosh. Now, we can actually win this matchup by clears. We've done it multiple times. This is a matchup we can win via just stalls and removal. If they're really, really good, they can beat us. If they save their Sonya and double Sonya us and stuff, there are ways for the rogue to win this. Also, we just have the wrong cards at the wrong times, obviously. But a lot of the time, this is a winnable matchup. 100%. 100% winnable. Birds are important. Okay, I can live with it. It limits his refill, particularly post Valera. So bleeding him out of cards kind of helps. We'll just play on curve as much as we can. Ooze. Ooze might be a little better post Valera as well because it denies him the ability to use his South Sea deckhands after he's played Valera. Like, that's sort of sneaky good. This gets played by Weapon, but otherwise sucks. Gets resummoned by Gul'dan, but otherwise sucks. Wax Elemental might honestly be a little bit better because it theoretically eats 2 minions in the late game. I know that's a weird grab, but the ability to slow down 2 minions later when we need to like stabilize the board, particularly like we could even use Gul'dan plus Wax Elemental in 1 turn with a coin. That sort of stuff's pretty intriguing, so let's see if we can do that. Whoa! Shuffling the lab recruiters into the deck. I mean, shuffling the novice engineers into the deck. That's crazy. Mad respect. And bouncing it already. Oh my goodness. I guess we know what he's committing to. Jeez.
I hope you like my invention.
Jeez. Jacob, I don't totally understand your question. You can whisper me in Twitch, but you can also click that link and go join the Discord. And yeah, you can definitely type in there. That's totally fine. No problem at all. Do we life tap? Yeah, we need resources. Health won't be as important as resources. So let's just life tap and play the other Gnome Ferratu. What are we gonna burn? Probably an Novice Engineer. Oh, Vanish is sneaky good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Vanish is pretty good. You still get invited to the Discord if it was gifted to you. Yeah, of course, totally fine. Mods, hook them up. Hook them up. Why not Sack Pack with Demonic Project? So that's kind of the standard list, but I cut it because we wanted to make room for a Doomsayer and something else, I forget, I think some Dreadlords. It felt like it just wasn't good enough. Like, usually the demon they get, you don't really care about killing that much. Like, the health is not bad, but usually it's just like a Flame Imp or a Voidwalker, stuff that just dies incidentally anyway. So there's a lot of opportunity cost to the Sack Pack, like you have to run that over other cards. So getting other stronger assets for the mid to late game felt more important to me, particularly like just getting Dreadlords in the list, because the initial version of this list only had the 1 demon set, which was Voidlords. That was really hard to work with. So that was my take. It's debatable. Everybody has their own preferences, but it was working for us, so. Would it be better to shuffle 3 or more of those into the deck instead of bouncing it back to hand? Arguably, I guess, depending on how quickly you want to complete the quest. I could see that. So you're saying bounce the Lab Recruiter instead of the Novice to put 6 more in your deck. I think that would give him some extra oomph late game. Just helping him push, because he has to assume we are a pretty slow deck here based on our plays so far. And he might consider that he needs more cards and more reload opportunities to just continually maintain a lot of pressure. So I can understand that. That said, he's completed the quest already, so clearly he's not doing terrible. Cannot yet prep it, so that's a good sign. We do have a board lead. We can start to stall stuff out a little bit, play a Giggling. We have to be mindful of the other Vanish, though. Right now, the other Vanish could punish pretty hard, because we have 4 minions and a big, meaty hand. Big ol' meaty hand, guys. Big meaty hand. Alright, I think I need to get stuff out. Again, not really when I wanted to use the Ooze. I do think it's a little better post Valera, but it's okay. So now if he vanishes, we lose what? An Ooze? We lose an Ooze and we get 4 of these back. And we burn a card. Hopefully not Gul'dan. That would be very bad. Spending 5 mana on the quest. That is great news. Okay. Don't care too much about the life gain here, but I might still use the Spellstone just because it's a clean kill. And then we get to maintain a lot of pressure here, which is very, very good. He's really desperate now to... I think I'm gonna life tap. We have a lot of cards. It's bad for Vanish. Oh, that's good news. This might actually be the Wax Elemental turn. Let's do it, because that gets burned in the Vanish, and I don't care so much. But it does potentially reduce his ability to heal off of Vicious Scalehide, because it doesn't do damage to the Divine Shield. I guess he could Weapon and Scalehide and still heal, but could help us. Owl here might give us lethal. Pretty sure Owl here is gonna give us lethal, right? Looks like it. Cool. Oh, wait, are we off? No, we have Hellfire. We got it. We got it. We're technically 1 off, but Hellfire gonna seal the deal. Cool. Good game. Wow, we actually just raced him down. That was not how I expected to win that game. I thought we were gonna have to go really long and play it out to the end and Twisting Nether and Void Lord and remove, but instead we just like tempoed it out. That's kind of crazy. Precious Czar, I'll check out. Yeah. Anyone excited for Artifact? Yeah, Davey, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna play it a fair bit, I think. Not gonna commit to it like a lot of streamers seem to be suggesting, but I do think I'll play it. Somebody sent me a Dragon Mage list. That looks pretty cool. Marsh Drake and Mage is a neat idea because of the ping. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, are the dragons worth it? I don't know. That leaves me a little iffy. Also, Mechanical Whelp is weird. Why is that there? It's not a dragon. That seems like a kind of a greedy ad. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. Somebody else sent a card called Deforestation. That's a mage card. I know it a mile away.
11
Hey!
months. 11 great months. Here's to you, Regis.
Yeah,
Thanks
no
for all the
joke.
good times, my friend.
Doug McQuaid, dude, dropping the big time sub. Man, you're getting close, dude, to that beautiful, beautiful, wonderful 12-month sub. Legendary badge is almost here, man. It's exciting stuff. Thank you, Doug McQuaid, for the love as always, dude. 11 months is a huge commitment. That is awesome. Back to the custom card real quick. Deforestation, destroy all tree ants, draw a card for each destroyed. That's kind of cool. What? That's a Nightmare in the Mirror match, huh? I can live with the Zola. All right, whatever, sure. Not Dr. Boom, I guess, but I'll take it. Somebody else custom card here, the Gorging Toad. That's like, that looks just like the artwork from Huge Toad, but like the dark, scary version of it. I love it. I love it. And the Gorging Toad, 5 mana, 2/4, taunt. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all friendly minions. For each friendly minion that dies, gain +1/+1. That's a neat idea. I like that. It eats stuff to get bigger. That's a pretty cool design. Pretty cool design. I think we save this, right, for other cooler things, don't we? Like, we don't... What do we want to What do we want to Iron Beak, guys? What's the best thing to Iron Beak? Like a big mech, maybe, later? Is there any, like, super value card we need to owl? I can't think of anything. Can't think of anything. There might be, though. There might be. This matchup's weird, because Fatigue, like, we're not actually that good, because... Like, our deck wants to be life tapping, right? Like, that's what makes our deck really strong, is wanting to life tap. But life tapping hurts us in the fatigue battle. We don't have ways to counteract the fatigue. Like, yes, we can destroy his cards, but we don't have extra stuff to add into our deck. Like, maybe we hit some Direhorn. Oh, this is a good card to silence, actually. Direhorns, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay. Sure. Exactly the sort of thing we need to silence. Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, we need an early Gul'dan to make our hero power incredibly valuable. We need, what else do we need? We need a good Gul'dan with demons too. We need good hits on the Noferatu and Demonic Project. I need a Despicable Dreadlord right now. God, can I really waste a Defile or a Godfrey here? I just don't feel like I can. It seems like there's gonna be great mech boards later to do that. Do we just wait? Do I just end turn? So insane. I'm gonna be healing his health back anyway, so maybe we catch a Defile next turn. Maybe we hit a Hellfire that's good. I mean, I'm actually more comfortable on the back foot here, I think, most of the time. We can probably Demonic Project this. There's a pretty good chance to hit something cool in his deck, and I don't have anything in my deck that, or my hand, that's vitally important. I guess I like the Void Lords fairly well, so I don't really want to lose a Void Lord, but maybe I'll turn a Serenite Chain Gang into another Void Lord. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. What did we get? We got a Dynamatic into a Succubus. That's good. That's actually pretty good. Dynamatic, one of their more powerful cards. So I can live with that. That's a good trade.
Boys,
It's not the end of the world.
make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Newbie Noobs, dude. Drop the tier 1 sub. Welcome back, Newbie Noobs. That's gotta be a welcome back, right? That's a resub, isn't it? It doesn't actually show that, but man, it feels like it's a resub. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Since they brought mechs back in a big way, are there any other tribes you want to see focused on next expansion?
Not particularly.
Hey Regis, long-time follower, first time donating. I just took odd pay from 25 to 5 in a day. Thought on Witch's Cauldron and on Pally.
Big moves, D Smitty, dude. Congrats. Thanks to 100 bits. Couple questions to answer here. Tribes I want to see focus on. Not particularly, no. Wow, he discarded the... Come on. 9 cards in hand. And he discards the coin instead of something relevant. He is a god among men. The greatest Hearthstone player to ever live. I mean, seriously. Come on. That's too good to be real, right? That's way too good to be real. There's no way that's real. Come on. No way. Come on. Tribes, no. I think it's going to be a troll-themed expansion. There might be some beasts, like more dinosaurs might pop up, that sort of thing. But I don't expect anything crazy, no. I don't think there's going to be any super emphasis. Personally. We actually do have a weapon. He might have 2 oozes, though, as well. I don't really know. I don't know, guys. Only 2 cards in fatigue advantage is really tough. I don't have any miracles. There's no Rexar. So many resources in his deck. I just don't see any miracles happening here. I don't see any miracles happening here. Dynamatic. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good turn for me to Demonic Project. There's nothing I need anymore. So I like the Demonic Project here. These are both kind of garbage. We might get something good. He's got some mechs, though, that may not really matter.
My pirate walk got a standard shutter walk down to 4. Then he came back and won with his dang grumble bouncing shutters. Shutter grumble is annoying. Deck is now 3 and 17.
Hidden Squidoo. 3 and 17. Oh boy, dude. Pirate Shutterwalk, though, is worth it, dude. It's worth the battles. Thanks, 100 bits. D Smitties, to go back to your question. I don't know about Witch's Cauldron. I haven't played it enough. To me, frankly, it sounds like you're the expert, dude. You just played 20 ranks up. Like, you know better than I do, dude. That's crazy. So you tell me, what do you think about Witch's Cauldron in Pally? I'm curious to hear. I don't know the answer. Oh, I don't know if I can just not tap forever, guys. I gotta life tap eventually. We're not gonna get an ooze because he's through both weapons. Forcing the clear there. That puts him at 12 and we're at 13. Which would be okay if I got Gul'dan. I just need a Gul'dan. That's it. If we get Gul'dan early, we can start chipping away at the armor. We can combat him in fatigue as long as he's out of armor. If he's not out of armor, we can't combat him in fatigue. So until I find a Gul'dan, we got problems. Bubba, it's so good. Such a good voice line. But thanks for the bits, guys. D Smitty's Ruler of Chaos and Hidden Squidoo, always appreciated. That, I think, put us over 5,000 bits for the stream. It did indeed. 5,207 bits on top of $5 donated traditionally as well. So lots and lots and lots of donos, guys. Really appreciated. Gul'dan, yay, just in time. Bubblies. We'll see how many Void Lords we get. Zero. The answer is 0. 0 Void Lords. Newbie Noob says, I was a sub for like 7-8 months. That's what I thought. Okay. But got a new job now and able to pay for my sub again. Let's hope I can get up to 1 year again. Yes, dude, I wish Twitch would just let us keep the sub trains going, like the loyalty badge going. Like, who cares if you break on your sub for a week? Like, my God, Twitch. Like, just let us keep it going. Twitch, we want to keep it going. Twitch, please let us keep it going. So we're even on fatigue, or I guess technically I'm 1 ahead, but he has 10 cards in hand. I only have 5. My 5 cards have to beat his 10 cards and more, really. Like, I need to do even more than that. I can hit that for 8, which is not, unfortunately, enough to kill it. His armor is just insane. I don't know how to beat 38 armor. My God. He's not playing Dr. Boom, which I think is I don't know if he has it or not, but if he has it, I think it's actually still kind of smart. I don't think you need Dr. Boom here particularly. Can I leave a 7/8 up? We have potentially like ping to file. It's not that good. Let's just play this and leave that 7/8 up. Fellow guard, giant mastodon's big. Sure, he's already shield blocked or shield slammed twice, so maybe that's enough. I need to chip his armor down. He needs to. I need to force a reckless flurry, but unfortunately, I don't think we have any way to. We don't have enough minions. So, and if he does, it's gonna be way later, right? It's gonna be miles from now. This is 5 damage, 8 damage. Hellfire plus Spellstone actually does let me clear these, right? Trying to save these Twisting Nethers until, like, emergency situation, right? Like, I want these Twisting Nethers for last resort, so anything I can use in the meantime, let's try to save it. Dreadlord again is a fine clear here, but I mean, still, we've got this same problem where he's got 43 armor. How does my 33 beat his... he's got 70 health. So I don't know, this seems tough. Let me catch up with chat here, guys. Asian for Life says,
Lol, thank you.
Great
I
timing.
played it. The only deck I lost was Token Druid 90% of the time. Witch's Cauldron gave me the random wins. Another 100 for ya, brother.
thank you, D. Smitties, dude. I'm glad to hear it. That's awesome. Go Witch's Cauldron. It's kind of surprising to me still, but I love the value generation. That's how I would probably prefer to play the deck, so... Good change as far as I'm concerned. Asian for Life says, sup, Regis, love the stream, love the YouTube vids, man. Wish I could stream and be a biology major too. Great way to wind down after hours of study. Cool, dude, yeah. Probably not the best idea to pick up streaming while you're working on your degree, I have to admit. I mean, Defile here clears. I don't really need it to necessarily, though. Like, do I need to wait? It buys me 1 hero power face. But I lose the resource forever. But I'm just like out of stuff, guys. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I guess we Defile, but I just... Nothing here. We're not ever going to be able to contest this long, right? Because we don't... If we had like a 5-card fatigue advantage, sure. Yeah, I think we could. We're not even going to draw Gnome Ferrado in time to burn a card. Well, maybe we could burn the Elise pack. Like, where's the other Gnome Ferrado? Come on! I gotta get a Gnome Ferrado. Like, come on. Okay, you ask and you shall receive. Bit of an early Twisting Nether, but just want to get the board here. Oh! It's not really that important anymore. I'd have rather got the Ungro pack, I think. That's just a lot of stuff. Missile launcher, okay. Just probably trade into that, right?
I'm almost out of cards.
If I trade into that, I cannot play the Mastodon. But I don't want it to get stacked on. I could ping Defile, or Defile ping to keep my Gnome Ferrado alive. Surely there's better times to do that, though. We're just dead. Like, there's no way we're winning. He's got 74 health. 74 health. And he's a god among men beyond that. Even more important is the fact that he is a god, I would argue. It's probably even more important. So the dude has 8 cards remaining. Let's see if we can narrow down how many minions he has. He has a shield block, a brawl, 2 reckless flurries. That's 4 cards. Probably these 4 cards on the left. This is, well, he's got an Unguro pack, which is a lot more minions, I guess. Man, I don't know, guys. I could play Kobold and Defile after ping and clear, but then I take damage because of the fatigue. I don't think we can accelerate the fatigue count. I mean, Hellfire ping is fine, I guess. It technically doesn't cost me too much life. A little bit because of the armor. But again, he has so much health. There's no way our hero power keeps up with his, because he's gaining 4 and we're only gaining... We have a 6 damage per turn, he has 4 per turn, but he's also got an Unguro pack. Oh man, that's ballsy. Oh man, that's crazy. Making the room for the Unguro pack though, and I don't really have an answer to this. I guess we can Twisting Nether. Depending on... Well, no, we have to wait. We have to wait for him to commit more to the board. We probably just play Shroom Brewer, ping the Doom Guard. Defile ping. Maybe this is the turn to play the Mastodon. Maybe this is a fine Mastodon. I have a feeling it's gonna get removed by a Vile Spine Slayer because he's the luckiest dude on Earth. But I think it's okay. We're gonna lose anyway, so we might as well make a big play. We have to make kind of a big play at some point. Like, just force him to trade this stuff in. Like, wow! Big play it is indeed. Oh my god. Well, we're absolutely losing then. That was a big time play because we took too much damage. Like, that was so much chip damage. That's really all that matters anymore. And now my removal options are incredibly limited and awkward. Defile is very unlikely to line up. Okay, he kind of gave himself a bad hand in a way. But again, we don't have a way to win. So he has his own Shroom Brewer and a Defile. So we just trade in the... Oh no, actually we Defile and then ping and go face. And then we have a minion up. We Defile first and then ping. And then he has a... He has a Defile and a Kobold Librarian. So he can play the Librarian to clear the 4-2. But, he does take an additional fatigue damage if he does that. I'm not really sure on the math. I mean, we don't have enough damage output here to win, right? He's not going to play it, apparently. There's no way we're going to catch up. He's gaining so much life. If he'd played Dr. Boom a lot earlier, we probably would be better off. We're taking 6. We don't have but like 3 or 4 turns left, right? This game's crazy, though. I like how late it's going. Like, we're giving it a shot here. I mean, the 4-2 sticking on board is pretty impactful, but I think I only have 2 turns left, right? We take 9 this turn, and then I'm dead the next turn, so he's not even close to dead. We take 8, but we're taking 9 next turn, so we're dead. He's not even under 30. He's not even under 30. We never actually did a point of damage. Totally insane. Totally insane. I'll be honest, we got closer than I expected. I'll be honest, we got closer than I thought we would. We did do like 45 points of damage. Sticking the 4-2 helped, but just can't quite get there. Man. My friends think it's weird I put chocolate in the freezer. What do you think? I don't know. I don't really put chocolate in the freezer lately, but I can say that in the past, I used to eat like frozen Reese's Cups at my grandma's house. They're pretty good. So I like that. Oh, man. Playing against a Brazilian streamer. Oh, really? Was it? That's cool. There is no God. This warrior made sure of it. Hey, Crystal Smith Kangor. How's it going? Sticked in it to the end of the game. This reminded me of our tournament game. Yeah. He's playing the lottery right now with that game. Ed and Eddie. Oh, my God. We can't beat them. Never liked Ed and Eddie, though, as a show. Never really resonated with that show. A lot of people liked it, but I never did. What tech is this? This is like a kind of disruption control warlock, and I think it's really bad right now. It's not feeling too good in the meta right now. I thought it was going to be good, but we saw a bunch of aggro, and then we switched to this, and then we got 2 straight control decks. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's hard. It's hard to say. We shift into more late game decks, so just one of those lineup things. And I don't know, we're not very good against Burn Mage, so not a Burn Mage, and a very good Burn. Who's the Burn Mage now? Well, we are. We're the Burn Mage. Aha! I love it, dude. I love it. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good play, guys. It's a pretty good play. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good play. Good Good night, Regis in chat, says NeverFK2. See you, dude. Thanks again for all the big time bit bombs. Really appreciate it. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could. And I'm sure we'll see you before too long. Probably tomorrow night if I had to guess. Can I guess? Are we going to see you tomorrow night? I bet we do. What's next here that we need? Lich King or Dragon Color Alana, maybe. Something good. We're going to get something good. Dragon Color Alana? Flame Strike's probably fine. I can live with the Flame Strike. This game has a pretty high likelihood of going to Fatigue. I don't think we're going to life tap. We could Demonic Project. There's really nothing in hand that I care a ton about. He might have something in hand he cares about, so let's do that. Okay, I'm actually happy with that. We do have a weapon that he might want to... Oh, he pinged this. Okay. We might just go ahead and kill this next turn. I was hoping for like a spell stone, but I don't know. Eventually we're gonna have to bite the bullet on it. The game where no one ever does anything. Big spell mage versus control warlock. Yeah, I like more stone hills. These bodies actually seem fairly relevant right now. Still not gonna life tap. I think we have enough in hand as far as resources are concerned. Not a game where we're gonna have to be super defensive. As long as we find one Twisting Nether to beat a Dragon Color Alana or something, I think that's really all we need. Even like Hellfire Defiles or something might do that. We have a couple different ways we could achieve that. Okay. It's honestly sort of an annoying threat. It's kind of a problem for us. Although Coin Godfrey appears it will resolve this board just fine. Hellfire not quite as exciting because we can only do 4 to this. Yeah, I think Godfrey's fine. Just Coin Godfrey feels good. We have 2, we have 4, we have 6, so Godfrey's pretty tidy here. I don't honestly think he's ever going to have a board that's more relevant to Godfrey than that one, so I don't know when else you'd even play it. Seems like the best time to play it. I mean, knowing that his Jaina is gone is just giving us so much room to work in this game. Like, we can just we have just no hurry, just chilling, doing our thing.
Watch your YouTube experiments a lot and thought I should probably catch him
our
live.
thing. Just chilling, being ourselves. Hey, King of Sewer Rats, dude. 300 bits. Holy moly, man. Coming out of nowhere. Thank you for joining us live. That's exciting. I know some people don't like Twitch. Some people do. But I'm always excited when people make the move over. So thank you for hanging out. 300 bits on your first visit, too. That's nuts, man. Really appreciate the support. Also, Opper dropping the 2-month resub. Still reeling from the 5,000 bits last week from Opper. That was pretty insane. So thank you, Opper, for the love over and over again. Have you played Summoning Portal, Glinda, Gnome Ferradu combo Warlock?
Welcome, boys. Make some
I think you need to add at least 5 or 6 additional adjectives to that deck. I don't think you had nearly enough adjectives there. Adjectives. It's a hard word to say sometimes. Adjectives. Yeah, let's just chill. I mean, we could play a Void Lord, I guess. I mean, it's a polymorph risk. But if he's polymorphing, he's not dealing with these other guys probably very efficiently. So, sure. It's not a risk with, like, I mean, if he meteors it or whatever, sure, I don't care. That's fine. Nubby Bob! Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, Nubby Bob. Really appreciate that. And again, no Jaina is just like the best feeling in the entire world. The best feeling. So it looks to me like this dude is planning a blizzard here. Ultimately, I don't care. That's fine. No worries at all. Maybe we play another Demonic Project. We don't have anything crazy important in hand. And he might have an Alana or something up there hanging out. So yeah, let's just project again. Sure, that's fine. Gosh, we're kind of close to killing this guy. We could heal like our Godfrey to protect it against a blizzard, but nah, I don't care. It's no problem. Still would like to find a Twisting Nether. Without a Twisting Nether, I don't have a ton of confidence that that we have an answer to Alana. We're 15 cards deep, so we should find one. Oh, cool. That's both Artificers gone now, so his life gain pretty much reduced to nil without a Jaina here. So everything we do will stick. So a Gul'dan soon would be pretty nice just to get those hero powers moving. We got our Twisting Nether, so we feel safe about that. Shroom Duder. I don't really want to overcommit to anything. Can attack here, and that will die. I can attack both of these, and they'll just clear, I guess. Leaves these really susceptible to pings, but we clear the board. Guess that's worth something. And I think I just pass, maybe? Maybe I play a Shroom Brewer and heal one of these, right? That's fine, too. We're not going to need the life gain, I don't suspect. We'll have Gul'dan for our eventual life gain needs. I think we also have double spell stones, so... should be okay. Just suss out his removal a little at a time. Yep. Just playing to a nice inevitability here, I think, with the Gul'dan. That's all we really need. Skull is... honestly, don't really think I want to commit to Skull. I don't think we need it. I may life tap this turn. No, let's just play Chain Gang. It's fine. It's got to be annoying how slow and patiently we're playing this. Like, there's just no way for us to lose. I don't know. Hate to do this to you, Regis, but here's another custom card. No worries, man. I like checking them out. As long as it's not like the whole stream. As long as you guys give me a little bit of a rhythm and a cadence where we have some downtime between custom cards, I don't mind at all. Sometimes, we'll get in those spots where it's like people will send me custom card. That can be a little trying, just because I don't even mind it, but I sometimes wonder if the audience is into it, It feels like sometimes in those scenarios, the audience is just not really that into it. So I want to be a little careful of those. But if I don't answer this now, there is a chance he clears my board and kind of sticks a 5/7. We can't just Hellfire this. It's not the end of the world. I don't think we need the Hellfire for anything else. Now, that said, there is a chance that our opponent has some proactive cards, because he did run that Keleseth, right? So there might be the whatever... well, that. It's one said thing. Okay. I mean, I guess I have to bite the bullet on the Twisting Nether here, don't I? Our opponent has shifted into a more proactive game plan here, which, I mean... I think means I kind of need to find some resources soon. Starting to get a little nervous now. Now that he's playing stuff. He's finally drawn into some stuff, so now I'm like... I didn't ever want to... I still think it was right to not overcommit, for the record. I don't think that was ever our plan. But, alright, let's try this. Could Defile, draw him a lot of cards and put us ahead in Fatigue, but not necessary yet, I don't think. Voidlord probably gonna get polymorphed again at some point. I really just need Gul'dan, and well, now I need another Twisting Nether. I'm starting to worry again about Alana, but I don't think this list runs Alana. Maybe he's got a lot of other just tempo stuff. I'm not sure Alana makes the cut here. Flame Strike number 2, probably. Blizzard instead. Okay. Alrighty. Still can't quite Spellstone this, annoyingly. We could Defile and then Spellstone. Alternatively, we can play the Void Lord. Decent chance it gets polymorphed, but that's okay. We'll be alright. He still has to resolve this guy. And he's gonna leave me with the perfect Defile. Thank you. A+ Defile here. And he's gonna draw a bajillion cards. Which is scary in some ways, but maybe not scary in others, right? Because it does put him so close to Fatigue. It actually allows me to life tap, right, safely, because now we know... in fact, let me go ahead and do this. Now we know we're not going to be too far behind on Fatigue. And I'm going to go ahead and do this just to heal, because I don't know how soon I'm going to be able to heal. And I've actually seen this deck run Pyroblast before. I've also seen this deck run Pyroblast. What? No, that's the... No, never mind. That's the... never mind, I have not. What I'm thinking of is the... I'm thinking of the dumb Whizbang deck. Anyway, custom card Murloc the Wise, 3-mana 1/3 neutral Murloc. It reads, Battlecry, return a friendly Murloc to your hand and summon a random 1-cost minion. Return a friendly Murloc to your hand and summon a random 1-cost minion. I don't know if that'd be worth it. I feel like the stats here might be a little weak. I might bump the stats up a little bit, to be honest. I'm not sure I totally dig the stat line. So, Defile Hellfire is a clear here. Do I want to use the Spellstone? I'm going to go down to 11. If I life tap, I go down even further. But if I life tap, I can't actually do all three. I guess maybe we don't life tap this turn. I still really want that Gul'dan, though. Because Twisting Nether is sort of my last out here. But I guess the Spellstone will go up to 7, which is pretty good. Does it matter the order here? I don't think so, but this for some reason feels better to me. Not really sure why. Just feels cleaner somehow. Do I go ahead and play a Ooze just to get some tempo? Maybe so. He's at 9. It could somehow be relevant. Fatigue and stuff is coming soon, so the counts change. Can kill a moderately sized thing. He meteors the 3/3. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we can kill that thing. And Gul'dan would be good too. Do we do this first, or do we just Gul'dan? Gul'dan has some pretty hefty minions in the pool. Well, no, he doesn't actually. The Void Lords are gone. He has double Dreadlord. He has that weird demon with lifesteal and a bunch of. No, he doesn't have any 1/3s. No Void Walkers. It's really just the dudes. For some reason, I feel like waiting on this. I don't know that I need to though. It's probably fine. I think I'm guaranteed to get 1 taunt, which is the most important thing. If he clears the taunt, he doesn't have any like surprise pyroblast or anything, I don't think. But this is awfully easy and clean too. I actually think I'm gonna do this. It's kind of weird, but it's just I think it's slightly safer, like very slightly safer. Maybe he goes for an Alana here. I don't even know what's left in this dude's deck. I don't even know what he plays. Mind Control Tech is not it. That's so risky. Oh my god. This is gonna take. He might have. Does this kill him? We're gonna get double. We're gonna get double Despicable Dreadlord. So he's gonna draw 2 cards here. It's very close to lethal. Very close to lethal here. Oh, we got this guy too. Another taunt. That's even better. He takes what 4 here? No, 3 total, and then another 3 is 6. So he's very close to dead. Needs some sort of miracle scenario here. Flame Strike. Ping, trade, and he kills himself. Okay, cool. GG! That was a fun game. We knew that was coming. It was just inevitable. Once we burned the Jaina, it's just game over. It's just game over. Bought the new starter bundle today. Got my 3rd Onyxia on this account. Well, that means that you keep disenchanting Onyxia then, right? Because if you kept the Onyxia, you wouldn't be able to get it again. But that's okay. I understand that. Onyxia is a reasonable thing to disenchant, I'd say. Pretty reasonable thing to disenchant. So, I don't know, guys. We're just not ranking up fast enough for me here. I feel like I want to rank up faster, and I'm not sure what to play. I mean, clearly we could go to one of the staple decks and rank up. I don't really want to do that. I mean, Odd Warrior's so slow. We could play some Zoo and rank up. I feel like I'm going to end up ranking up off stream. That's what's really going to happen. Maybe we go back to Spell Hunter a little bit tonight. It was failing last night. I don't really like the control lock. It just takes forever to win. That's not fun to me. When I'm trying to rank up, at least. It's fun normally, but... As I said, like day 1 when I first joined you, Regis, give him the heat and the meat. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know how comfortable I am giving anyone meat. You know, that's a risky endeavor. Spiteful Druid's killing it now. Yeah, Spiteful Druid is a deck that flies super under the radar. Maybe we could play some Spiteful Druid. Spiteful Druid's like a really good deck that nobody talks about. And I don't know why that is. It's just like people forget that it exists, or... I'm not sure, but Spiteful Druid's a good recommendation, honestly. Let's take a look and see what Spiteful Druid decks are rocking right now on HS Replay. And I feel like it's the one kind of Druid that's not evil, weirdly enough, because I think it used to be evil. Now it's like not the evil Druid. I don't know when that shift happened, but it happened somewhere along the way. Spiteful Druid lasts 3 days at Legend of 5, highest win rate. Spiteful Druid. There is no Spiteful Druid in the last 3 days that's popular enough to be picked up at Legend of 5. Here we go. Let's try this. Candle Shot's good. Not really the hand we're looking for against Priest, probably. Not a typically great hand. We want proactive threats, we want pressure, we want spellstones, we want good scary stuff. This is less than scary stuff. This is a good anti-aggro hand, Yeah, but not a good pre-stand. Here is a Spiteful Druid list that looks pretty solid. It's got Mindbreaker in it, which is sort of nuts to me. I like it. We'll queue that up for next time, maybe. Why Mulligan Spellstone? Did I? You shouldn't if I did. It was just it was just a complete and utter mistake if I did. I don't remember the mulligan at all, but I believe you. It sounds familiar now that you said that. If I did, it's just absolutely wrong. Probably because I still had Warlock Brain. You should always keep Spellstone. Always. Like, it's the best card in the deck to keep in the mulligan. So if I did that, it's my fault. My bad. It's no real excuse for that. That is just a mistake. I did. Okay. It sounds familiar now that you said it, honestly, but no. Should never do that. Shouldn't do that. Spellstone is clutch. Particularly against Priest right now with no Duster Breakers. Spellstone's still really good. So yeah, we're going to lose because of me. Great analogy, though, or at least a great expression or demonstration why mulligans lose games. So many players who are growing at Hearthstone don't even know they've lost the game before it starts because they mulliganed incorrectly. And you know, not everybody's perfect with mulligans, certainly not me either, but sometimes you just lose games outright because you did something wrong in the mulligan and you never see it again, you never think about it. Like, if you guys hadn't been here to say it, I never would have even noticed or remembered, right? I would have been totally unaware. So you can see how quickly that starts to show itself. All right, he may heal this. We don't know. We don't really care. It's fine. If he does, he does. Whatever. It's requiring mana at least. Two My Side's a great turn 6 play. So that's good. I like playing Spiteful Druid. People usually don't mulligan properly, and I take the early game easily. Yeah, you're right, because most Druid decks right now are more late game oriented. And they think they have time to set stuff up, and they don't think they have to react early, so they mulligan with decisions that reinforce that late game plan, and then they fail when you just smork them down and run over them. I wanted to make Spiteful Priest good again, but it never felt like it was quite there. The one we built, at least. Okay. Weird. Kind of. Whoa! Scared
Regis,
me.
You must restore the balance in the force. You must play aggro pally kappa.
Scared the crap out of me, dude. Oh my god, dude. That was scary. Regis! It sounded like future Regis talking. Opper! 600 bits! Holy moly, man. Putting us over 6,000 bits on the stream. Thank you, sir. Why is aggro pally restoring order to the force? Or restoring balance to the force? Aggro pally, man. I haven't played any aggro pally in a very long time. No odd pally hardly at all that I can remember. Yeah, I don't think we've ever played anything remotely close to aggressive paladin in a long time. Give me damage. Shh. Shh. Chat, shh, shh, chat. It was intentional, chat. We needed the damage output. Relax, okay? I'll pretend that at least. He's gonna play the thing. We're gonna get 7 beasts, 7 damage right here. Come on.
Regis,
we're not dead.
Into your anger and hatred.
We're not dead. He's gonna attack and
play druid.
Oh man. Okay. Well. That didn't really go as expected. It's actually gonna leave me this up. That's kind of nuts. Spirit Lash was not something I accounted for. I thought we were gonna kill him. Okay? Relax. We're gonna get there. I believe. Bye, Naroob. Bye, Naroob. I estimate 60 seconds for clip and chat. You guys never chip. You guys never clip. You don't ever clip me. You play aggro pally to destroy druid. Sounds like that actually would restore some balance in the force. I kind of, it makes sense a little bit. Okay, you can kill the Crypt Lord, but decides not to. Must have a Spirit Lash, yep. Hunter's Mark and Hounds is really good here. This thing gets buffed out like crazy. We kill the Lich King. Get some damage output. I don't think we use the kill command yet, right? I think we wait a minute. I mean, Rexar can still win me this game, right? We know that most of his crazy... Well, I don't know. There is always the other Spellstone into, like, Mind Blast, I guess, that could still beat us. I don't know. He's got a lot of stuff left. A lot of shenanigans. And just all the raw cards. Like, we've only dealt with copies so far. So, I don't know. We're not out of the woods by any means, but we have a shot. We have a shot. You were the chosen one. Bring balance. Don't join the aggro.
PSA: if you play Electra Storm Surge before Blazing Invocation, you get to discover one minion, and then the second is dropped in your lap like any other replayed Discover effect.
Yeah, that actually doesn't surprise me, Squidoo. That's sort of how I would expect this to operate.
Opening video on YouTube. You have godlike luck.
Thank you. My name is not Bob. Appreciate it, Bob. Appreciate it, Bob. Oh boy. Yeah, like I said, second Spellstone's a problem. Second Spellstone's a problem. Yeah, we're dead. Could probably if... Oh no, actually Explosive Trap means... Does Misdirect just fail to go off if he attacks the 3-2? I think it does, right? Or just dead, doesn't matter. Super dead. Thanks for the bits, guys. Hey, Regis, what do you think of an even paladin with mountain giants? We've actually tried it before.
Come to the aggro side, Regis. We have cookies.
In a weird way, though. We built a... one time, guys, we built a... We might actually survive this turn, weirdly enough. Attack this. Not quite what was planned, indeed. We sort of needed the other guy to die there. Mind Blast number 2, anyway, I bet. Incoming. Death Grip. Emperor Cobra. Okay. Man, if he had cleared these and we could have kill commanded the Malagos, I mean, maybe we actually could have won? I would need a Rexar, though, too. I don't think we could have, but it would have been awfully it would have been closer than one would expect. It would have been closer than you'd think. Would have been closer than you'd think. Hopper, thanks again for the 100 bits. We have cookies on the aggro side. Well, we're going to play some Spiteful Druid, so that is a bit more aggressive. It's close. We could call it aggro. I think mid-range would technically be the appropriate label for Spiteful deck, but one could argue it has some aggro tendencies, so maybe we're going to go halfway. We're going to come halfway. I'm going to eat half a cookie. Half a cookie. How about that? Spiteful Druid. It has Kel'Seth. It has Mind Control Tanks. It has Fireflies. It has Greedy Sprites. It has Druid of the Scythe. It has Grand Archivist, as you guys like to say it. Grand Archivist, as the smart people in the world say it. Regis, take out Giggling and add Sea Giants. Whoa!
I never eat half a cookie.
I only do, but only if it's a leftover from the Miss Kilbin. Sometimes she only eats half a cookie and I eat the other half. Never eat half a cookie if it's by my choice. I'd eat the whole cookie always. I agree with you, Brad Spacely. 1,000 bits, dude. Thank you. Brad Spacely making a dominant return to form. Crazy bits. Thank you, sir. That's always nice. Looking good with the legendary badge. Insanity to think still. Legendary badges exist. We're playing against Nicolas Cage, who is a hunter. Nicolas Cage is a good name. You can never eat just half a cookie. That's like eating one Pringle. I don't like Pringles that much. Have you tried Recruit Warrior? Super fun and wins quite a bit in the current meta. I have not played it lately, no. No, I have not. Grand Archivist is lower win rate than what? Than what? You didn't finish the thought? Than Sea Giants? It's not always a fair comparison. You gotta be careful with looking at just explicitly win rate. Drawn win rate and played win rate and all that other stuff. I don't know what you looked at, so I don't know. Turn down 4. Turned down for what? Is that, did I say that? Slinky, Slinky, Slinky. Alright, you want to see the Slinky, huh? You can't because it's invisible. You'll never see the Slinky. No. Maybe this whole time I've never actually had a Slinky, guys. Whoa!
Half a cookie, perfectly balanced as all things should be.
I want to see that. I want to see Thanos branded cookies where they cut them all in half. It's like the same amount of cookies, but every cookie's like half a cookie. That would be some brilliant marketing. God, why did they miss that opportunity? I want to see that. 2,000 bits, by the way, Opper. That is nuts, dude. I just realized. Holy crap, dude. 2,000 freaking bits. That's a bit bomb. Oh my god, guys. We are at 9,607 bits on the stream. That's insane for a random Wednesday night. Absolute insanity. Blue Zombie Blood dropping 111 bits, putting us one step closer to even closer to 10,000 freaking bits. Oh my. Wondering Bro. It's pretty good with the Leok. He does now threaten the Crypt Lord, unfortunately. Might get a good mind control tech, though, out here. Could even... Whoa! Whoa! Brad Spacely dropping bombs! 4,000 freaking bits. We shot past. Shot right past. Decided not to go for the Crypt Lord. Interesting. I find that intriguing. Seems like there's some downside there to letting this get buffed again. But, fine by me, fine by me. Double mind control tech. Hopefully he plays a Spellstone here for 3 dudes, and then we can steal 2 of those dudes. That would be great news. Trades. Trades here. Plays 3 dudes. Rexar instead. Oh no. That's less good. I don't have a play now on 6. Ugh. Goodness gracious. Boy, oh boy, no good plays. Ugh. I have a good turn 7, theoretically. Not a great turn 6, though. Ugh. Brad's basically 4,000 freaking bits now at 13,718 bits. That's insane. Brad's basically, thank you for the bit bomb, dude. Absolute bit bomb. Let's do a bit train for Brad Spacely and Opper and all the rest. The Mr. Beast of Hearthstone is here, no joke. We got a few of those. Yeah, Mindbreaker would be good. Kill those zombies and get it to stick. That'd be awesome. Don't draw ultimate infestation. Don't draw ultimate infestation. Don't draw ultimate infestation. Don't draw it. Good song, guys. Great song. Tyrantus, please. Although rushing poisonous dudes are always a problem. Hey, somebody requested Sea Giant. There it is. Please, Zombie Blood, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Awfully nice. Those do not get lost in the sight of the big 4,000 bit bombs. Don't worry. They're all greatly appreciated. I love this bit so much. Doug McQuaid, get out. Get out. Why no Boomsday cards in this list? I just don't think they're any good enough. I don't know. It's not my list. It's off of HS Replay. I mean, I just don't think anything fits that well, probably. God knows what this is going to be. There's about 47 different options here. But apparently none of them matter much. Yeah, let's just go for the face attack. We have an awfully good board to win here. I mean, I don't need any miracles right now. See you, Nick Cage, man. Another failure. It's all gone downhill since the Rock. Why not Floop? You're right. I do like Floop and Spiteful Druid. I just grabbed the highest win rate list. I didn't tweak it at all. This is HS Replay's highest win rate list. I do really like Floop, though. Is Floop not in here? There's no Floop. Huh. I've got to make room for a golden Floop, right? Don't we? Maybe I can run a Floop instead of a Tar Creeper. We're a little short on 4 drops anyway. I don't know. Tar Creeper feels important. Mindbreaker honestly seems worse to me. I don't... What is Mindbreaker good against? What does this matter against right now? Does it matter against Rogue? Does it matter against... Maybe good against Paladin, I guess, sort of. Let's got the Tar Creeper, not a Floop. We have a lot of 3-drops. I think it'll be okay. Tar Creeper's good, don't get me wrong. I like Tar Creeper, but... Well, Gul'dan and Jaina, yeah, but... If they're getting a Gul'dan and Jaina and we haven't already won, we might have bigger problems, I would think. I don't know if a 3-drop at that point is going to change the game too much. OMG, I heard his new movie, Mandy, is amazing. Huh, I don't know. Nick the Great dropping his first bits, dude. Thank you, Nick the Great. That's awesome, man. First ever bits. I'm happy to be a part of it. Thank you. Be sure to share the love all around Twitch. People will love you forever if you give them your bits. Are bits better than subbing? Depends on how many, I guess, technically. I mean, they're both independently good. There's not necessarily one I would consider distinctly better than the other for any given reason. Subs, a sub to me is worth about 250 bits. So as soon as you give 250 bits, I would argue bits are better. But, I mean, subs are great too. It's so silly to say one's better than the other. I mean, they're all good. Anybody showing support to me is a win-win, so I could never complain. What are we playing against here, guys? Is this just Tempo Shutterwalk, I guess, probably? I decided to go for the hero power there because I think we can buff the crypt board a lot with all these smaller dudes. I don't want to like play the dudes and leave him with a board. Kel'Seth on 2 and we don't have it. Sad. I don't know. We're gonna have to try. Hex is in this deck too, right? So outside of Tyrantus, Spiteful Summoners seem worse. Bits get more money per dollar. That's from the giving standpoint, they are more efficient, I guess, technically too, other than Twitch Prime subs, which most people consider free. But that's true. They have, like, Twitch eats basically 50% of a sub, I guess, but less than that on everything else. Do we just rock out 2 of these because it's very unlikely you can kill them anytime soon? I think so. I also like Void Ripper a lot in this list. Why did I not run Void Rippers? I didn't run anything, it's not my deck, but I like Void Rippers a lot with Crypt Lords. That adds an extra win condition into the deck. I mean, you can't mess with statistics. Statistics are valuable, but Void Rippers with Crypt Lord is really cool. A very neat sort of play. We can play Druid plus double Flame Elementals and just buff the crap out of these. Maybe it eventually forces like removal like a Hex or something because he gets scared of them. That'd be pretty cool. Play this, trade in. Yeah, let's do it. How do you give this rush? +2 attack and rush. Trade this in. We could also just hero power, but I'm okay with going wide and trading in the small boys, right? These are very large. A 1-5 and a 1-8. But again, they don't really do anything. Outside of like Fungalmancer, I guess. They don't really ever become a threat. They're just annoying. Like, yeah, if we're playing an odd paladin, I might be fairly happy, but otherwise, they're eventually just gonna get beaten, you know? Fungalmancer would be awfully good, though. Serenite Chainbro instead. That once again buffs them to an incredibly high total. And we have the Spiteful Bro coming up as well. Bye, Naroob! I'm 17. Volcano me, dude! I dare you. Volcano me. Actually, Lightning Storm Volcano probably still clears or gets really close. Probably still clears. Hey, hope you're having a good day, says Shamanistical. Can you whisper me something so I can find the code you sent me? I don't know how to get back to our conversation. Yeah, dude, here. I saw you sent me a what up homie and I wondered why. And I was like, what is he thinking here? I didn't totally understand it. Oh, what was that? What was that voice line? It's bugging me that I don't know it now for some reason. What was the shiny? Was it Rin, maybe? It's pretty good to get a free attack. It's going to 8-drop here. It's usually a good one. Not Tyrion, please. Oh! You got four free damage there. That's pretty sick. We have 5 spots. This is good. Maybe the 8/8 with Rush could be powerful here. Ranch is always solid too, like I said, but just a sea giant. These are gonna die to this stupid thing here. I don't know. We're actually behind now, I think. I think we're a little behind. We can play Archivist next turn. That feels pretty good. Hex there. He was saving the Hex. He identified we were Spitefuls pretty early, I'm sure. This dies. This goes to 4, and this one's alive still. Goes to 4, so I can clear it with a 4/4 if I want. I'm not sure we need to necessarily, but we can. We can. Keleseth is better first and then Archivist, right? Because then we can... Alright, it's kind of a little weird how we're shifting this game and not going for face pressure, but with the Grand Archivist and the ability to reload pretty strongly, I think that's right. I think it's okay. So this trade here goes down to 3. Don't have a great way to deal 3 damage necessarily, but we'll figure it out. 2 and 1, I guess, is fine. Could try to trust on the Archivist to hit it, but I think that's unlikely. Hey, Dunkman, good to see you, dude. Regis, if you had to pick one, would you pick Jurassic Park 1 or Back to the Future 1? Jurassic Park for me hit a little more when I was a kid, so I'd pick Jurassic Park. Back to the Future's fine, but you know it was already an old movie when I was a kid. I like it; it's good. But Jurassic Park I actually liked when I was young, and it came out when I was young, and I identified with the movie. I loved dinosaurs back then, so for me, Jurassic Park. But can't go wrong with either. Random question: how do you, as a streamer, use bits? Like specifically, what can you do with bits? Bits are just money. Bits are just equate to dollars. So whatever you can do with dollars, you can also do with bits. He's gotten some insane unstable evolution value, by the way. Just ridiculously large boards. Oh my god, speak of insane value. Wow. His unstable evolutions have been unbelievably better than our Spiteful Summoner. Why aren't we just playing Unstable Evolution, guys? That's a vastly superior plan, it seems. Guarantee you that this will hit one of our minions. So should I trade them in to make that less likely? I think I'm gonna go here at least in case the 5 hits there. Anything else is like kind of, I don't know, not particularly likely to connect. Face or the Void Lord are probably the best targets. Keleseth is the worst. Figured. Oh, okay, Spellbreaker we can work with. That's all right. Spiteful's dead. That's no good. Floop is pointless now without the Spiteful, but that's all right. We can silence here. He decides to take the trade. That puts it down to 8. Probably never going to have to bother with killing that. I think we do kind of have to shift face here. Grumble into some very cheap plays. Oh my god. That is ridiculously good. I mean, Spellbreaker's still pretty strong, though. Still pretty strong. I can actually hit him for a lot, too. I can do 11. Hit him for 11 if I want. I'm not sure that's helpful because he's just going to clear my board pretty easily. Pretty easily here. Real shame we don't have any mind control techs. Like they would just be insane right now, and they might still yet be insane later. I'm not saying that we're done forever with mind control techs, but it would be particularly good at the moment. Now I guess he can't technically clear every minion, so we might be able to hit him for another 4. That's 6 with a Fungalmancer. Double Fungalmancer would be 8. Which would be 1 off lethal. I wouldn't have the mana to hero power. That'd be 9 mana. If he leaves me with a 4 attack minion, as I suspect he might. If he leaves me with a higher attack minion, there's a chance we could set up a lethal. Oh, I have Leroy as well. Leroy Floop would be 9 damage. A Glacial Shard would come in handy. We have a lot of handy cards in the deck right now that unfortunately we aren't actually seeing. What is this? Hagatha. Well, crap. What I wouldn't give for a swipe right now. What I wouldn't give for a swipe at the moment, guys. Jeez. Just, I mean, unbelievably bad situation. Just terrible spot to be in here. Spiteful's dead. I have a lot of good cards in the deck, but none hanging out right now. Does this also disable his hero power? I have no idea how that works. I really don't know. That getting buffed is not particularly relevant. I have no idea. I'm sure it disables the Hag of the hero power. I mean, obviously in this scenario he would just trade into it and it wouldn't matter, but I have to assume it would still function that way. Did that work, Shamanistical, by the way? I did send you a whisper. Do you think Void Ripper would be a good card to add in Spiteful Druid? Yes, yeah, we were talking about it earlier. Yeah, you may have said this 8 minutes ago for all I know, but I think so, yeah, because it's great with, I was saying with Crypt Lords. You can flip the Crypt Lords and do a ton of damage. So you're going by Regis Kilbin now, nerd. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen this copy pasta, but it looks like it'd be good. Remember Sarah, the girl you had a crush on? Yeah, we're married now. I make over 200K a year and drive a Mustang GT. I guess some things never change, huh, loser? That's great. I love it. It's a shame I was so cool in high school. Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Wars for me. Same logic. Just lined up more when I was a kid. I like Star Trek fine. I'm not against Star Trek at all. Both are good. Just Star Wars for me. Boop. Okay, so hitting me for a lot. We can UI one of these. Or not. Or not. Druid of the Scythe would kill. Oh my god, really? Why didn't he buff this and get a free fireball? It's multiple free fireballs just for the guaranteed lethal. He had like a practically guaranteed lethal there, I think. Oh my god, this dude's unstable evolutions have been busted. And by the way, how did he get that unstable evolution? Where did that come from? Why does he have that? Oh, from Hagatha, of course. Duh. Wow, he's a pro. He's too good at the game. Officially. Cannot kill a Tyrantus, so I'm pretty much dead here. Kind of just hanging on for dear life at this point. Trying to find some sort of miracle, which I don't really think exists. He clears 3 of these. I get a Leroy that's 9-10 damage, maybe. Puts me up for a UI if I'm not somehow dead. Leroy plus Fungalmancer. Oh my god. We are in some sort of brutal hellscape, guys. That is unstable evolution. That's all. The only card that's mattered this entire game is unstable evolution. Nothing else he's done has been remotely powerful. It's only unstable evolution that matters. That's it. Would Mindbreaker work on Hagatha? We were just saying that. I think it would. I mean, we haven't had a chance because he would easily just be able to kill the Mindbreaker ever since we've been able to play it. We've been behind. No mind control text this game, guys. Really sad. We had many board states where it would have been great. Super unfortunate. Boy, I don't understand Twitch yet. I thought that guy was just being super rude. I think that's just a general internet copy pasta, Selenas. I don't know.